Lightning fast internet. Are you paying less than $50 a month right now for your internet? Then call Whole Home Connect right now for blazing fast internet at $50 a month with no price increases, no hidden fees, no contracts, no equipment fees. It's a great deal. And guess what? You can try it for 15 days. If you don't like it, you get your money back. But you're gonna love it, and you're gonna love the price. Internet for your home for $50 a month. That's less than $2 a day. Plus, no contracts, no equipment fees, and our 15-day guarantee. Call now.
Call 866-268-8922. That's 866-268-8922. Again, 866-268-8922.
Good morning, everybody. Tim Weller here, and we are live. You're saying, where in the world are you?
I'm Stacy Lynn. President Biden is warning
Dewey Beach, Delaware. So good morning, and we are at the Sunrise Restaurant, and we are kicking off a new season at the Sunrise Restaurant in Dewey Beach, Delaware. We have a lineup of guests like you wouldn't believe. We don't have a minute to spare. Colin Walls is going to join me in a minute or two. And a whole lot of people are here, but there's still room for you. So if you're listening and you're hungry, I tell you what, I had a BLT this morning. It was great. Plenty of bacon. The lettuce was crisp. The tomato was ripe. The mayonnaise was covering every square inch of the bread. I couldn't ask for any more. The mayonnaise. All right, Colin, are you smiling pretty?
I'm ready, yes.
Okay, I can only stop talking for so long.
Good morning from Dewey Beach, Jim.
Dewey Beach.
Yeah, so we're on the air. We're on TV Delmarva, Channel 14. We're on Fine Day 102.3. And we are broadcasting across the Delaware Bay and the ocean, actually, here at Dewey. So
correct.
We're broadcasting across there, and you can hear us right here in the parking lot of
it's pretty cool.
Sunrise Restaurant. Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Oh, my advice when you get here and order.
Right.
Do not order if you're not ready to eat.
Correct.
Because it is coming quick.
Within 5 minutes, usually, from the time you enter the building, if you order right away, you got food on the table.
Yes, yeah.
And it was scrumptious.
Oh, it was. I had a scrapple egg and cheese on white bread with ketchup.
Did you really?
I did.
Okay.
And the coffee is good.
Coffee is good.
Yes. Yeah.
Well, we're here.
Yep.
We're here, and people are coming. Here's the Dart bus.
Oh, there we go.
There we go. Here they come.
There comes Terry.
Here comes Terry.
All right.
We got to talk to the Dart bus driver and get him to stop.
That's right. Yeah.
By on Wednesdays.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Get a bus load and come on by.
Right. Come on
Wednesday.
by.
So we're talking about Wednesday. You do the Jim Weller live show, and that's over in Seaford.
Yep.
But today we're here in Dewey Beach.
Dewey Beach. So we're for hire. If you want this show or the Wednesday show, we're for hire.
Oh,
I
just had a conversation about a live remote we're going to have to do here in the spring. So
okay, that'll be good.
That'll be real good. It's exciting.
Very good.
Yeah.
Okay. So lots of people. I got a busy schedule. I just want to say I'm excited. Yeah, I started out. I had lots of room.
Okay.
And now all of a sudden, I don't like being double booked. So I'm double booked in every segment. So it's okay. We're going to sell some tags today.
But at $100 a
pop. Well,
pop,
some of these people like it to be at no charge.
Oh,
okay. So anyway,
All
the
right.
bus is dropping somebody off. Who is it?
That is Terry from Seaford.
Thank you to the Dart bus system, powered by. Look at that, powered by Sharp Propane.
Oh wow,
that is a propane.
He's coming in too.
He's bringing the driver. Oh,
Yep.
we need to give him instructions
Hey, Terry.
now. Hey, Terry. Hey, we got a gift for the driver.
Oh, tell the driver we got a gift for him.
Tell him come on back in. We got a gift for him. We got a gift for the bus driver. If he wants to come in.
If he wants to.
So,
Yeah.
oh, he's coming. He's coming.
He's like gift.
Okay, well, I need one of the stickers. Oh, he's saying no gifts. Son of a gun. No, he's coming.
Okay.
He's coming. We're going to load him up, everybody.
Hey, thanks for bringing Terry.
Thanks for
bringing that.
We got something for you.
Got something for you.
We got something. You don't have to come on air. We got something for you. You take all
We
this.
just appreciate you bringing Terry over.
Right. This is because you take good care of our friend Terry.
Yep.
Okay?
There you go. Gift
Thank
cards
you.
and stickers and magnets.
All right. Stick that sticker right on the windshield. All right. Thank you to the Dart bus system.
Yep,
okay?
thanks.
They take care of our friend Terry.
Yeah, they do.
All right. Terry's here.
That's an amazing service, isn't it?
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Right. It's amazing.
Yep.
So we need him to do that on Wednesdays. Bring a whole busload. How cool is that? Anyway, it's propane powered too.
It is.
Green energy.
Yep.
Oh,
All right. Well,
goodness.
so we are here at the Sunrise Restaurant in Dewey Beach, Jim, and I'm excited to be back. So we
Look
were
at
here
those pancakes.
last year. Oh, I know. Those pancakes are
Like
they're
she
delicious.
said, Linda, do you only want one? Linda said, no, I'm a healthy eater. I want 2 of them. So anyway, they're nice and fluffy. She's all right. All right, so we have an action-packed show today.
We do.
Lots
yeah,
of
as
different
usual.
things. Our radio ad things. I have another person thinking about our little program. We had somebody on the show Wednesday, took one of these with them.
Oh, yeah.
I do want to say something that people might, because I don't think I've ever said this. If you buy the $488 package, I'm going
Yeah.
to throw in an added bonus. If you sign up for this,
Wait a minute.
what?
We didn't have a meeting on this.
No, we didn't. We're having it
Denise,
right
your
now.
hand.
What's that? Watch
Your
the
hand was
camera.
in the camera. Covering
Oh,
the camera.
yeah. That was Denise's
She was
hand.
showing off her ring.
She was. That's
Did you
what it
buy
was.
that ring for her for
No,
Valentine's
she was showing me
Day?
she wants more rings. That's all right. No problem. What was that? Oh, I'm coming on the radio, Colin.
Okay, all right. I'll see you in a little bit.
All right, I'll see you.
Stop talking about that.
Stop talking about that. We forgot the sign. Oh, they're in there. Okay. Anyway, you can hold this sign up when I need to know. All right. So anyway, I believe we're coming on Delaware 105.9, and I want to introduce everybody to the Grand Marshal of today's show. Okay. I thought I was going to use the word the maitre d', but somebody said Kevin would be offended if I called him a maitre d'. So this is what did I just say? The Grand Marshal. The Grand Marshal.
You spell it, you can
Hey,
call me that.
look, we're going to take our picture right over here. Two follically challenged young men. Okay, I did ignore you because I can spell some words. Maitre d', mate, M-A-T-E. Tree, T-R-E-E, maitre d',
Yeah.
D-E-E.
Truck.
All right,
Yeah.
you know how to spell it?
I didn't ask if I had to spell it. I asked if you
okay.
could spell it.
All right, so we appreciate you getting up early. We appreciate you getting here. Have you already swam this morning?
I did not.
You did not,
No.
so you
I was
forego.
out late last night. So
Oh,
This
okay.
was
Were you roller skating last night?
No. Bennett High School was having their rock and roll revival show.
Oh, and you were dancing.
And I was, Debbie and I were dancing. No, we produced that show. So
Okay.
Last night was opening night, so I was there. So
Okay.
it was
And now
a
you're
little-
here.
It was a little late. So
Okay, now you're here.
I am. I'm glad to
Okay.
be here. And
Well-
I need to say something before I forget it.
Okay.
Today is Jeff Duke's birthday,
Jeff Dukes?
and I want to wish him a happy birthday.
Jeff Dukes is 60 years old today?
He is 59
I was guessing.
today.
Holy
He's
mackerel.
59.
Well, Jeff Dukes, since it's your birthday, we're going to allow you to buy another new trailer. Okay? And we'll throw in a GPS tracking device so we always know where you're at. Happy birthday,
I wished
Jeff
him
Dukes.
happy birthday this morning at 5 o'clock, and he said, "What are you doing up?" I said, "Wishing you a happy birthday." So,
You think he's coming here this morning?
no, because he's in Florida.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah, I've
yeah.
already done that. Already this morning.
Okay, everybody
Yeah.
that knows Jeff
Yeah.
Dukes, call him right now and
Yeah.
say you heard live on the radio that today is his birthday.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Jeff
Jeff's a
Dukes.
great guy.
Okay.
So, anyway.
Not that you're in charge of this segment, but what else did you want to say?
I don't know. I'm just hanging out.
All right. Well, anyway.
How are you? Are you glad to be back in Dewey?
I'm nervous. I am glad to be
You're
back
nervous?
in Dewey.
What
We
are you
set up
nervous about?
yesterday. Just everything in general. Just everything in general.
No, you need therapy for that.
I do.
I mean,
and as soon as I get some time, I'll get some. Text it to me at the moment. Text me some therapy. But anyway, no, I'm just really busy. I'm on a personal overload. But I'm actually going to try to go to bed earlier. I've decided.
Well, that's good.
Yep. And we're going to put the cats out at night because that helps you
Are
sleep
they keeping
longer.
you up?
Oh my gosh! One of them leans against me. I mean, its body temperature must be 150 degrees, and I don't know how a cat can get so close to you in the middle of the night in the dark. But then we have another one that at what time? 4 o'clock, kind of lets us know it wants to be fed, and it used to claw the carpet. So I had a hardwood floor put in the bedroom, thinking, how you going to claw a hardwood floor?
Yeah.
Well, now you can hear him scratch, 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 in other words. So he's got cat scratch fever.
Okay. Well,
So I'm just saying, we got an imbalance. We got 5 cats. We did have to put a dog to sleep. That was awful.
Yeah.
And so we're down to 1 dog. And that dog is lonely now. But we don't want another dog. Don't anybody drop off another dog. What? No way. This is called bulldozing. It's all about me.
I'm just sitting here. I'm
All right,
hanging out.
go ahead. He's my eye candy.
Oh, that's scary.
Yeah, that is scary.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to say that, but anyway.
That's enough of that.
All right.
Moving right along.
All right. What's up?
No, I'm just glad. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad the restaurant is back open and Robbie's excited, and I think it's going to be a good season.
I think it's going to be a good season. Got a fresh coat of paint.
Fresh paint. Floors have been redone.
The chairs have been painted.
They've all been painted. Yes,
Yep.
I've been hearing about this daily. So.
And the trash can in the bathroom is hanging on the wall now.
Really? Mm-hmm. I did not know that.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
And I can tell near the water, because if you look in the bowl, the water's moving, and I can see it's the tides, the waves going in, the waves going out.
I don't know that that's the way to tell, but whatever. Okay.
Well, it's town water and town sewer.
And you think it goes in the ocean? Yeah.
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that.
Yeah. Is that where that goes?
I think it goes in the canal before the ocean. All right, Dewey Beach. What a great town. Plenty of parking. What's the name of this road? I forgot it already. But anyway, you can park anywhere on this road, but don't park in front of the yellow lines. What was it?
This is Clayton.
Clayton.
Yeah,
okay.
not
Just
here.
Clayton Road. Just come on into Dewey. Find Clayton
Avenue,
Road.
Street
Park
Avenue,
and
Clayton
get in
Avenue.
here. But anyway, we are here, and it's a cool restaurant. From the time you order to the time you get your food, for us, has been less than 5 minutes.
Yeah, it's fast service.
Yeah. So it's good food, fast. It's not fast food. It's good food, fast.
And if you're here
Sunrise
today, my
Restaurant.
wife will wait on you. So.
Oh, I know. Debbie is.
She only expects huge tips.
That's right.
So,
That's right. Yep.
You know.
Because Kevin's planning a. Hey, have you ever thought about a hair transplant?
No.
No. Just checking.
Are you worried about that? You're nervous. I mean, that's,
nervous.
Check that off.
Nervous.
Your
I'm
list.
just nervous. It's going to be a busy morning.
No.
Check that off. Kevin is
Yeah.
not thinking about a hair transplant.
And I don't think you should be either. So.
We have a lady coming on the show today.
Yes.
That the city of Milford is taking her land, and she's not even in the city of Milford. Is it unbelievable?
That, from what I've heard of it, it's unbelievable. Yes.
Right. So, we have some thoughts. So I invited her to come and share. I mean, because I live in Lincoln, and my electricity's on the city of Milford, but I'm nowhere near the city of Milford.
Right. Yeah.
And I would hate for them to come out there and take my land. You know what I mean? I hate thinking about it. They bought her brother's land for $500,000.
And hers
For 20.
They're offering 20. Yeah. Well.
I don't know where the equation come from.
Speaking of electric, I saw Rob Book is back to work,
I did see that.
and that is great news.
That is great news.
That is wonderful news.
That is a miracle in motion.
Yep.
No question about it.
Absolutely.
So, very good. Well,
Are you done with me?
Kind of. Is there anything else?
No, I just wanted to say hi.
I got Snookie coming on. We're going to sell a tag
Cool.
right on the air, right in the Sunrise Restaurant. What do you think of that?
That should
And
be
we're going to
good.
sell it to you.
No, you're not.
That's what we're going to do. One of them Mid-South audio vehicles needs a new low-digit black
Yeah,
and
no,
white
that's
tag.
okay.
Okay.
Well,
Is there anything else you want to say?
no. Just I'm glad you're here.
I'm glad you're here.
Hey, you're here till May,
May
right?
18th.
May 18th.
Yep, and you are the grand marshal of the first show.
Okay. Well,
Of this year.
I don't know what don't know what those responsibilities are, but
It includes a free gift.
okay, I'm in.
Not that you need it,
Okay. Yeah.
but it's for you.
What are
okay?
you trying to say?
Nothing.
Yeah.
Saying nothing.
You know,
All right.
I opened my garage door this morning on the way here,
And?
a skunk had sprayed something outside my house. I don't know where,
Really?
but it was a pretty. It was
That
it's,
skunk was looking for
yeah,
Pepsi.
that's- yeah. It's-
Hey, this is no joke.
luckily,
Our
Pepsi did not
dogs-
get sprayed.
Our dogs got sprayed, and we could never get rid of it.
Off the dog, really?
It was
Really?
awful.
Man, this
Yep.
was pretty strong. I walked in the garage and thought, man, that smells like a skunk. And then I opened that garage door and it was like, whoa, that just happened.
Good thing you
Yeah.
closed the door.
Yeah, I
Last
left.
night.
It's probably
Okay.
on my vehicle right now. so.
Right. Wow.
All right, I'll leave
All
you
right,
alone.
thank you. Okay.
Thanks for having me on, and thanks for coming back.
Yeah, and thanks for everything you do for us, okay? We
Take
really
care.
do appreciate you, even though we don't act like it. Okay?
There's Snookie. All right.
All right. I'll see you, Kevin. Thank you. All right, real quick, everybody, I just want to say thank you to Chick-fil-A, who also sponsors the show. And before the show is over, we might give away some Chick-fil-A gift cards, maybe. But anyway, I just want to say thanks a lot. So whether you want to dine in, eat out, or get it to go, or have them cater a party, Chick-fil-A can get it done. And we say thank you to Chick-fil-A for supporting this show. Don't forget to vote for me, Best of Delaware, Lower Delaware talk show host. That's right. So look up on the Best of Delaware and vote for Jim Weller. And I think you're allowed to do it every day. So if you would, I'd appreciate it. And now we're going to talk to Snookie Vent real quick. Snookie, how are you, buddy?
Not too bad, Jim.
All right, we got to take a picture first, right over here.
Okay.
You ready? You look nervous.
I am. You made me that way.
Okay. All right, Linda's taking 20 minutes to take a
about
picture.
5 minutes there.
Yeah, and the clock is ticking. All right.
Okay.
This I asked you to bring. What is this?
A cowhide license plate. Now, it's job to find one. I
Now-
made this one.
Really?
Back
So
in 1907, they put it on boards, on cowhide, or whatever they could get.
was this a vehicle tag?
Yes.
Really?
Back in 1907.
Do you remember 1907?
No.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
All right, 1907. Can everybody see that? That is a tag on cowhide. Wow, cows were used for many things in those days,
You
weren't they?
can't find an old one that fall away to nothing. I made this one up.
Oh, okay.
I did.
Wow, so the cowhide does not hold up 100 years.
No.
Wow.
Well, they do sometimes, but they get
Sure.
dry and crack.
Right. All right.
And
All
job
right.
to
So
find
this
one.
is yours in your personal collection, right?
Yes.
What's Del 7 mean? What do you think that means?
Oh, that's the year.
So 1907.
Right.
Okay, and this was tagged 717.
Yeah.
What kind of car do you think this was on?
On a horse and buggy.
Oh. Do you think they really had to tag horse and buggies? You got to find that out.
I think old tractor with an old one on it,
Okay.
1909.
Okay.
On a car, some kind of
Okay.
marquee, man.
Wow. And that's where horsepower comes from.
Yeah.
So if you had a one-horse buggy, it's a 1 horsepower.
Right.
All right, what else you got here for us? Are we going to sell some tags today?
Yeah, I got a couple of numbers here.
Kevin Short's wanting to buy a tag today.
I do.
All right, now this is a C16
C1540
1540. Oh, here, Linda. Oh, did you need these? Okay.
and C1651.
Okay, now you can put these on a pickup,
Yes.
a van,
Yes.
a car,
Yes.
not a trailer.
No.
Not a trailer, okay. So anyway, if you want these are active tags, right?
Yes. Yes.
I see, they're tagged till 2025. 4 number C tags. So I've seen these bring, I saw one the other day, I thought was over $10,000. In other words, what do you want for
Up to
these?
date, they go for 45 low numbers.
Okay.
I mean high numbers.
Right.
These are the low numbers.
'Cause they
job
start
to
with a
find.
1.
Yeah, they begin with a 1.
Right.
Today, I want a $6,000 piece, but if they call in before 9 o'clock, the Jim Weller,
Okay.
not $500 off.
5,500.
Yeah.
6,000 is what you want.
Yeah.
But they could save $500 if they mention me.
Yeah, that or the TV 14.
Channel 14, TV Delmarva. Now,
Get that.
so if somebody was born January 5th, 1940, January 6th, 1951, that would be your birth date, okay? Does it come with a nice little frame?
Yes, it does.
Oh, it does? Okay, that's extra money, but all right. So these are black and white porcelain tags. They're active C1540 or C1651, $6,000 each. Can they buy one or do they have to buy both?
They can buy one.
They can buy one, or can they get both for $12,000?
Yeah.
Okay, just checking with you. Anyway, or if you mention me before 9 o'clock, what's today's date? February 10th. February 10th, 2024. It's good only this morning. Before 9 o'clock this morning, you can have them for $5,500. Is that right?
Right.
Got to mention Jim Weller. All right.
That was CC 14.
Uh-huh. TV 14,
Yeah.
right. Yep. Whether they're watching or listening or what. Oh, yeah. Do you want them to call you on the phone?
Yeah,
302.
302-270-0967.
302-270-0967. That's 270-0967. You want them to dial it right in that exact order?
They got to almost. To get
Okay,
It.
302.
Jim told
Hold
me
them
that.
up. We're taking a picture over here now, Snookie. You never know what's going on in this place. All right. 4-digit C tags. Today only, starting with the number 1. So they're called a 1 series.
Yeah.
1540 and 1651. Either one, $6,000. Call before 9 o'clock. Call Snookie before 9 o'clock a.m. today, February 10th, 2024. You can knock $500 off. Okay? Do we get the $500 they knocked off?
We could, but
We
we
could.
better put it in the bank.
Snookie's quick. All right. Anything else we need to know about you?
Nothing.
What are you doing for Valentine's Day? Depends on if you sell these tags or not.
Yeah, that. And I'm thinking about maybe taking Pat out shooting there down to the gun shop.
Oh, okay. Best shot. There
Yeah,
you go.
I ain't told Pat that.
Okay.
So don't tell her.
She ain't even paying attention.
I know it.
She's focused on food.
If
All
I
right.
tell her, I know I'd do it then.
Right. All right.
And
Well,
that
thank
is-
you. What's
Anything
that?
else?
No, I think we're good. How long
good.
you been in business, Snookie?
Too long?
Too long? Too long. Want somebody to buy that property and take it off your hands?
Yeah.
You'd move to Florida, wouldn't you?
No.
You wouldn't leave Milton, would
No.
you? No. All right. Thank you, Snookie.
Yeah, thank you,
Okay,
Jim.
don't scratch them up now.
I got one thing to say.
What's that?
If Charlie Loden goes to Gerton too long or good morning, Charlie. Loden.
Charlie, good morning. All right, is he
Thank
up
you,
this
Jim.
early?
Huh?
Is he normally up this early?
Oh yeah, he all the time say, "What you and Jim doing?"
Oh, okay.
He
Well,
think
Charlie,
he think you paying me to be here.
I am. He's my eye candy. This is my eye candy. All right, see you, Snookie.
Thank you, Jim.
See ya. All right, everybody, we're selling tags today. Anybody want one? Give Snookie a call. I forgot the number already. I know it was 302-270, but I can't remember the rest of it. Anyway, listen, we're having a good time here. Denise, are you okay? Denise is coming on in a little while. She's a nervous wreck. She's not. Least of her worries. It's the least of her worries. The other thing is we got Annette Billings coming. She's coming to talk about the town taking her land away. So anyway, we're going to talk about that. Well, you going to give me Snookie's number? So if you want them tags, we want somebody to buy them before 9 o'clock this morning. That is a very good deal. Very good deal. Brad and Guada are arriving. So we're sitting right here. Snookie's phone number, 270-0967. 302-270-0967 is Snookie's number. Now, heating and air. You woke up this morning and maybe your heater's not working just right. This is a sponsor segment for Top Flight Heating and Air. Ryan Brower and his team do a great job. So if you're looking for somebody that is local, that has lived here and grew up here and operates their business from here, and they're not some big conglomerate from somewhere else, it is Top Flight Heating and Air. So whether you need something serviced, whether you want to get one of the maintenance agreements, it's only $20 a month. They come out twice a year and they service your heater one time, your air conditioner another. It's just $20 a month, $240 a year basically. If you do it monthly, it's $240 a year. And it's just that simple if you happen to want to sign up for their program. And then if you need something's wrong, you're going to get a discount on your parts and your labor. And you're also going to get priority service. They're going to, put you to the top of the list if you need them. If you're in the club, it's that simple. Okay. So any questions? Give Top Flight Heating and Air a call. You can learn a lot on their website, and you can even schedule an appointment on their website. 302-329-8003. 302-329-8003. Call topflight.com. You can learn a lot about them there, and you can schedule an appointment. Financing's available. Whatever you may need, they will do what they can to make you a happy, happy customer. All right. Speaking of a happy, happy customer, let's talk about my accountant, George Luff. This is a sponsor segment also. And I want to remind you, we are inside the Sunrise Restaurant in Dewey Beach, Delaware, okay? And the place is full, but there's room. So don't think there's not room for you. Keep on coming if you're coming. We're here till 9 o'clock this morning, but let's brag on my accountant. His name is George Luff. I deal a lot with his son, Tyler, now. Tyler's taking things over, and been very happy with them. Dealt with them for years. So anyway, if you need an accountant to help you with your business accounting or, finishing out the year or your tax planning or you filed an extension or whatever you may need, I want to let you know that Luff & Associates can get the job done for you. They have 3 locations. They have one in Dover, one in Rehoboth, and one in Milford. So I'm going to give you one phone number that will get you anywhere you need to get. Another thing they do for Wellers is they do our payroll. They've been doing it now for years with their easy payroll system. So if you own a business, you know how frustrating it can be to be busy with running your business, and now you got to deal with payroll. So if you deal with a payroll company and maybe it's a big conglomerate and you can't get the service you want, Luff & Associates will do a good job for you, okay? So anyway, bottom line is whether you need help with your payroll, whether you need help with your accounting, you give them a call. One call does it all, and the phone number is 302-422-9699. Now that's 302-422-9699. It works best if you dial it in that order. I am looking all around because there's people coming and going and things are just happening like crazy. So anyway, if you're hungry, you can almost smell the bacon through the radio and the TV here. In other words, it's us. We're developing a new technology. We've put Pete West in charge of this. In other words, it's going to be called Smeller Vision. Smeller Vision, okay, like Weller Vision, Smeller Vision. So anyway, come on down. If you can't make it today, we're here till May 18th. And we were at the Milford Diner for quite a while, and we say thank you to them for hosting us and having us, and we miss you all. We miss you all. So we had Snookie on already. We're moving through things. We're doing really good today. We're moving. Let me think. What do I want to do next? Do I have time to do one more sponsor segment? I did say vote for me. Vote for me. Vote for me. This is not a joke. I thought it was. Somebody has nominated me for the best downstate talk show host in Delaware. Of course, when I go home after doing the show, Denise thinks I'm the greatest. There's no question. You know, she gives me accolades all the time and constructive criticism. So anyway, I just want to say that if you could vote for me, I'd appreciate it. I think you're allowed to vote every day. So if you could and would, I'd appreciate it, okay? We're not allowed to give you any gifts, so I can't give you a gift for voting, okay? But I will say thank you in advance. Dry zone. Dry zone, dry zone, dry zone. People say dry zone. All right, so here's the deal. Dry Zone is a sponsor of the show, so this is a sponsor segment. Colin likes to hear it on the radio. He goes out and listens in his truck. Anyway, I just want to say that they are a sponsor of the show, Dry Zone. So Dry Zone does crawl space encapsulation. They do foundation repairs. If you've got a damp or leaky basement, they can help you with that. They also have a whole nother division that is called Hello Garage. Hello Garage. So anyway, they can help your garage floor look like new. They can, put some shelving in, lots of different things to make your garage look better. So you could check out Hello Garage on the web or on Facebook. You can also check out Dry Zone on the web or on Facebook. You can call them on the phone and learn all about it. Ask them about that central vacuum cleaning system. It's not really a central vacuum cleaning system, but it's this vacuum cleaning system. We got one for Denise's workshop, and she absolutely loves it. It has like a 40-foot cord, and I just want to let you know that, not a cord, but a 40-foot hose. And I just want to let you know that with that 40-foot hose, you can pretty much get anywhere you need to get. So any questions, give Dry Zone a call. It's 302-684-5034, 684-5034, 684-5034, dryzone.com. Hey, Denise, could you look up Annette's phone number for me? Annette Billings, and call her and tell her she can park down this road anywhere that there's not a yellow line. I see her riding around out there. Annette Billings. All right, so anyway, Annette, if you're listening, you can park down that road you were down anywhere that there's not a yellow line. You can park in front of people's houses. Dryzone.com, Hello Garage, either one on the web, and like their Facebook pages. Very active there. Lots of good information. 302-684-5034. 302-684-5034. So anyway, I just want to let you know that we are sitting inside. And you know what? Dry Zone turned 18 recently. So congratulations to Dry Zone. 18 years of exceptional customer service. We appreciate you very much. They've been a good sponsor of the show, too. I mentioned you can vote for Jim Weller, Best of Delaware. So anyway, if you can or want to, that's that. We're going to take a break in a couple minutes. When we do, for our Delaware 1059 audience, for that particular audience, I just want to let you know that they'll be taking a break. So if you're listening on 1059 and you don't want to miss any of this show, You can switch over to Jim Weller on Facebook, James Weller, or Weller Does Delmarva, and you won't miss a thing because we never stop talking. This is a live show. We're here till 9 o'clock this morning, and we're at the Sunrise Restaurant in Dewey Beach, Delaware, and we love your company. Now, the place is got plenty of seats. Okay, we're off the radio now. Sorry about that. So anyway, I'm now on Fine Day Radio, paging Colin Walls. Colin Walls, please come to the office. All right, so Colin Walls is going to talk to us about Fine Day Radio, TV Delmarva, Walls Service Center, and Goat Island, okay?
Yeah, what is Denise putting flyers on cars out there?
Oh, she's doing the stickers. She's doing the
putting
stickers.
stickers on their bumpers.
Over their tag plate. That'll get you noticed.
That's right. That'll get the radio station noticed, too.
Did you get a sticker on everybody's car? All right. I know. That's why I saw her go down the road, and I saw her come out. What, did you get a hold of her? Okay. All right. But down that road, I thought there'd be a place to park somewhere. I don't know. And she ought to take her chances right there and see what happens. Okay.
Oh.
All right. Well, here she comes.
There she comes. She found the spot.
She found a spot.
Yep.
All right. Can I have my phone back, Denise?
All right.
Lost it that quick.
All right. We're still
right.
on the air, Jim.
We're still on the air, everybody.
Yeah, we are.
So,
Yeah.
This is what a
I don't know
live
for
show
how much
looks like.
longer, though, but we're going to get kicked off.
Hey, can we talk about our radio special, or you don't want to right now?
No, we can talk about that. So here's what we need. We need a new transmitter.
Yes, we do. We're gonna. Yes, we do.
We're not starting a GoFundMe yet. Yet. We want to qualify it. No GoFundMe yet. So we want to be funded by giving you something. So what we're going to give you is we're going to give you what, Jim?
What? An opportunity to purchase some advertising.
Okay.
So, and we got a lot of advertisers, and we say thank you,
Yeah.
everybody that signed up even before we went on the air.
Mm-hmm.
And if you listen, we've got some very creative ads going on. So if you're out there and you would like to advertise on Fine Day Radio, 102.3, it gets you from the Jersey Shore to the Delaware Shore, then over the app, the Fine Day Radio app, you get everywhere, wherever you need to be. We can get you there. Then you got FineDayRadio.com.
Yep.
So we got a package, $488. You're thinking, man, that sounds awful cheap. These got to be overnight ads. They're not. $488 for a month, okay? And you can sign up. There's no real commitment, other than a month or two. But you get 60 ads, 60 of them. I think that's less than $9 an ad.
It is, yeah.
It is.
Yep.
And so you get 60 prime time ads, 6 in the morning to 8 at night, 7 days a week. We don't exclude weekends. You get it all, 7 days a week from 6 a.m. until 8 p.m., $488. But one more thing we're going to give you. This is just a bonus, okay? If you call today, I will give you an interview once a month on our Wednesday show for free.
Oh,
okay?
nice.
That's about a $100 value.
Yeah.
So you can have that for free if you sign up today for the $488 package. How do you do that today? Call me on my cell, 302-542-9157. Number one, the station's doing real good. We got a lot of listeners.
Yep.
Got great programming. Number two, we need your help. We need your support. This is a grassroots movement. Two local guys have bought a radio station. Everybody else is big conglomerates that have them in our neighborhood. Just two guys trying to do a good job. Got good programming. We're not trying to ask for a big commitment. $488 a month. Give us a month or two, 3 or 4. Price is going to hold as long as you hang in there. When you quit, then the price, of course, will change. But on top of that, if you sign up today, we'll allow you to come join us once a month. Once a month. You can come on our Wednesday show for about 5 to 7 minutes and talk about your business. And that's just part of the deal for free, okay?
Yeah, that's...
How do I make it sound any better?
Well, your phone number,
No sales
302-542-9157. You'll take a call now, and they can leave a voicemail.
Yeah.
You'll take a text now, and they can leave a text message.
If it's easier to email me, it's Jim, Jim, at Wellers.com. Jim at Wellers.com.
So,
Not
I would say
GYM,
jump
J-I-M.
on that immediately, because
Please.
just that Wednesday.
Well, last time we did it like this, we had a guy sign up.
Yep.
So in other words, we just want to, we're not looking for 10 people to sign up, but if I can get 1 or 2 today, we'll take it.
Yeah.
I'll take the rest of the day off after that. So, anyway.
And then plan your vacation.
Plan my vacation.
Right.
$488.
So, but we are looking to purchase a new transmitter.
Yeah.
And they are quite
Do not
expensive.
say the price with Denise in the room.
Right. They are quite
At
expensive.
first, I thought it was only $30,000.
Right.
And I found out it might be more than that.
It could be double that. Yeah.
It could be double
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Denise was thinking 32, 35.
She's holding her neck. It's like,
Right.
am I going to have to pawn this?
Don't even worry about it. If you say it fast, it don't sound like a lot of money.
That's right. That's right. I mean, you can't even get. Well, I mean, in Milford you can get 8 acres for $20,000, but most places you can't get.
Listen to him.
This
is a guy with property in the city limits of Milford.
Oh, I know, and I'm scared that they're going to come after mine next because I'm right next to a park too.
Do you happen to know this answer, Colin? You are next to a park.
I am, yeah. Yeah.
Daggone it.
Yeah.
I would be nervous.
Yeah, I am. Would you say, do I happen to know what?
Do you happen to know, are there any people on the council of the city of Milford that are from Milford?
Todd Culotta for sure is.
Okay.
Yep, he was I think he was a couple years younger than me, a couple years older than me, maybe.
He looks
so
old.
he has a lot less hair than me.
Colin,
so he's
yeah,
probably
he has a lot less hair.
Yeah, so he's probably older than me.
Okay.
So.
Todd looks older than Colin. He doesn't look older than me though.
No.
He doesn't have the baggy eyes yet. All right. So there's one.
For sure, he was. Yeah.
Is there any others from Milford?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that. Yeah.
I just wondered. In other words, because what's happening to this lady, is just
is a paid
sad.
commercial
Steve
presentation.
Grossman's in the Rotary. What's that? Oh, okay. Anyway, Steve Grossman's in the Rotary, and it made me think about if any of them were Rotarians, could they do this? In other words, because they have a 4-way test. All right, are we back on Delaware 105.9? Hey there, Delaware 105.9. Welcome to Weller Does Delmarva. We are allowing them to join the show, and we are broadcasting now on 2 radio stations, 1 TV station, a half a dozen Facebook pages, and YouTube. And it's picture time. We're like in high school again. All right, so Denise has joined me, and I want to do something here real quick. Can I do a sponsor segment real quick? Or are you ready? No, Denise is ready. Okay, I'm going to do Dawn Kennedy real quick. This is I'll Be There Cleaning and Care. If you need your house cleaned, you want your house cleaned, give Dawn a call, okay? Her name is Dawn Kennedy. This is a sponsor segment. She cleans houses inside. She does a great job. She also cleans campers and motorhomes on the inside. I can't believe it. So she cleans houses, she cleans campers, she cleans offices, Airbnbs, VRBOs, all those kinds of things. So if you got something you need clean, maybe you're a contractor, you just build a new house and you want somebody to clean it lickety-split and spick and span, Dawn can do it. What's her phone number? You ready? 302-362-7064. That's 302-362-7064. Dawn Kennedy. I'll be there, cleaning and care. Discounts for first responders, seniors, and military, okay? All right, so like our Facebook page, too. Denise, how do you like the heating system here at Sunrise
it's
Restaurant?
Very nice. I would rather be hot than cold, so
Yes,
I'm
you
happy.
would. Okay, all right.
Okay.
How are you?
I'm good.
You're
I wanted to
looking
talk
good today.
about
Okay,
something.
okay.
Well, it's about looking good, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Because you and Kevin were talking about hair and
Right.
stuff on your segment, so I thought I would just extend it to mine. As everybody should know by now that I wear a wig once in a while. Because,
I don't, though.
Because I have
That guy
different
could not
looks.
talk me into a wig.
No. But I agree. It does make me look better.
It does.
But my daughter said when I purchased it, she said, you're going to have to own it and be a slave to it. Because you have to, once you start wearing one, you have to wear it all the time.
I
or
didn't know
people
that.
will know that it's a wig.
So this is a wig you're wearing?
Yeah, this is a wig. So, but it was such a nice wig. It really
Yeah.
didn't look like a wig, I didn't
It
think.
didn't?
No, that man I want to tell everybody where you can get one if you want one.
Now we're going to do a sponsor segment for the
Yeah.
wig man?
My hairdresser
You're
told me
wigging me
about
out.
it. Yeah, up to the Newcastle Farmers Market, there's a man that sells them, has all kinds, and he helped me so much.
He was good.
He wouldn't even let me pick out another one. As soon as I
Right.
walked in, he said, "This is it." Showed me how to put it on, showed me how to take care of it, and
You know what else he did that was interesting?
What?
He had a ladder blocking
yeah.
his entrance.
Yeah.
And he was standing outside.
Right.
So you kind of looking in there, and he's like, "Can I help you?" And he says, "I'll be back in 5 minutes or 10 minutes or
Right.
something like that," because he doesn't want people just going in and walking around.
And touching always wigs and stuff.
Right. So he stands outside his booth.
He noticed us looking like we wanted to
and
go
I
in.
looked like I needed a wig. And it was for Denise.
Yeah.
So anyway, it was a lot of fun though.
It was, but I look at it as they're like a hat. Like, I don't
Right.
care if people think I have a wig on or whatever.
Right, I don't either.
They enhance your looks, just like
Easy, honey.
makeup.
Uptight here today.
Well, makeup makes you look better.
Yes.
Push-up bras make you look better. You know? Girdles, you know?
Girdles.
Anything like that. Anything that's fake that's made to make you look better. So you have to own it. You can't be embarrassed or whatever. You just have to say, this is what I want to do. I want to...
Do I appear that I'm wearing a girdle? Denise, is she talking about me?
No, it was synthetic. Yeah, but it was real
Synthetic.
easy to take care
Don't-
of and
don't
everything.
blow dry it.
Oh yeah,
It'll melt.
And you can't cook like over the stove with it because the steam will cause it to fringe.
It was
So,
pretty good though.
Yeah, it was.
I
good.
almost got one.
Yeah.
But he wouldn't even wait on me.
No, he was good though.
He had your number.
He does. Anyway, so I wanted
own
to
it.
talk about that.
So even if I start wearing a girdle, realize it's all me.
It's just an enhancement, is all it is.
Right,
It
it's an
makes you look
enhancement.
better.
Right. It's like trimming your fingernails. It's just a good idea.
Nail polish would make your
Nail
hands
polish,
look nice.
lipstick.
So there's it goes
Okay.
on and on.
On and on. Well, good. I'm glad those industries exist.
Yeah.
Because the landscape some days looks better.
Yeah, it does. Anyway, I've been watching this TV show. You don't watch it with me in the evenings, but it's taken me forever to get through it. But it's the whole show on the Titanic.
Oh, yeah.
Where that capsule exploded
Right,
or whatever.
right.
So I watch it when I get ready to go to bed, and I get like 15 minutes into it. But I find it really, really interesting.
You are wound up
I
today.
know. Well, there's
Did
so
you drink
much.
tea or coffee or
No,
something?
but there is so much energy in this
Doesn't it feel
room.
good?
I'm just breathing
You're ready
it
to go
in.
buy something.
Yeah.
Who set the timer?
Nobody set the timer. You're supposed to be watching it because
am I?
I want to make sure Annette gets a lot of time.
Well, let's let her get her time now. Is that all right?
All right, I'm going to go
It's
get her.
been a good
then.
5 minutes. You
It
didn't get
has.
gypped, all right?
It's been very informative, hasn't
Very
it?
informative, that's right.
Okay, I'll go get her.
Stay tuned for my girdle segment.
Okay.
All right. Peninsula. You all right, Linda? Okay, everybody. Peninsula Chiropractic Center. Who is that? That is my chiropractor. His name is Dr. T. Then there's Dr. Bud. Two great chiropractors in Seaford. I love dealing with both of them. Peninsula Chiropractic Center. If you got a kink in your neck or your arm or your back or if your hip is out or whatever, Peninsula Chiropractic Center does a great job for me. So they accept most insurances. On top of that, they do accept cash. So anyway, if you have any questions, if you need chiropractic care, look them up. It's Peninsula Chiropractic Center, and it's peninsulaChiroCenter.com on the web. 302-629-4344. That's 302-629-4344. Now, my next guest has arrived. Linda, are you ready for the picture? Linda's not ready. All right. So anyway, this is Annette Billings. Okay. First, Annette, we're going to take a picture right here. Smile pretty. Thank you. All right. So Annette, how are you?
Okay.
Good. Don't be nervous, please.
Okay.
Okay? Not at all. So this is Annette Billings. You are a widow. Your husband was Steve. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. And you know, I remember Steve because his dad owned a tire business.
Yes.
Herschel Billings.
Yes.
And I remember when he closed, I bought a lot of stuff off of him because I was in the tire business.
Yeah.
And you and I evidently went to school together.
Yeah, we graduated together.
We did?
Yeah.
Were you at graduation?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just checking.
It's a big class.
It was a big class. All right. So today we're here to talk about an injustice that is happening.
Yes.
Okay. Your family, is your family farm 5 generations?
Well, it would be with my grandchildren.
Okay.
And that's what I wanted to...
Are they alive?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, well then there's
Yes.
5 generations
They don't
existing.
own it yet, but
Okay.
they live there.
Okay, wow. So anyway, and do you have chicken houses?
Yes, but
Okay.
not there.
Not there, okay. So this is where you live?
This is
Another piece of land?
This is where I grew up there on Marshall's Mill Pond, where I had the
okay.
horses.
Okay. So this is your homestead. This is where
Yes.
you grew up.
Yes.
Okay. So the short story is you have some land. Your brother sold some land to the city of Milford.
Yes.
Years ago.
Back in 21.
21, a couple years ago. Okay, he sold it for how much? 100 grand?
Around $600 thousand.
Okay, all right. So a few $100,000 for sure. All right.
Yes.
So then the city has come to you, wanted to buy your land. You don't really want to sell it, not even
They
for
came
any
to
price.
me before they bought his.
Oh, they came to you. Oh,
Yes.
okay. And you said no.
Well, they did this appraisal, and it was misleading.
Okay.
They wanted 8 acres of this wetlands.
Okay.
And they did an appraisal, but they did an appraisal on all my lands.
Okay, and that's where the 1.9.
Well, no, that
that's
was
the-
my
your
appraisal.
Okay.
2009.
Okay. So in 09, your whole property appraised for 1.9 million.
Yes.
Okay. So then the city came to you before they bought your brother.
Yes, they did this appraisal, and he brought it to me. He pointed to the 8 acres. He turned a few pages, and it said $440,000.
Okay.
And I thought, $440,000 for 8 acres?
They've got your attention.
It got my attention, but that's not what it was for. It was for all those lands up there. And they knew I wasn't going to sell all my, well, I guess they didn't know, but.
Right. Okay. So where we are today, no matter how we got to where we are, because you never signed an agreement.
Oh,
to say-
no,
Okay,
no.
so you never signed an agreement. Anything you did was a conversation. It wasn't with the whole council.
No, it was just with
one.
with the planner that
Right, and the
Rob
planner
Mears.
is in no position to make decisions for the council.
Right.
The council has. So you and the council have made no agreement.
No.
So now the council has reached out to you and basically informed you that they are going to just take your 8 acres.
They served
and
me papers.
They served you papers. A constable did. Or
Yes.
a sheriff, somebody from the sheriff's
The
department.
sheriff, yes.
Okay. And so they're going to give you 20,000. They're not even offering you 20,000. They're telling you you are going to surrender your land under eminent domain for $20,000, whether you like it or whether you don't like
Yes,
it.
and their second appraisal, they did do on the 8 acres, and they said it was worth 15.
And they're giving you 20 as a courtesy.
Right.
I don't even know if they're allowed to just give courtesy money. But anyway, because if they're allowed to give you $5,000 courtesy, they can give you another $400.
And this property is not in the city limits.
So they've reached beyond the city limits to somebody that doesn't even pay city taxes.
Right.
And said, we want your land, and like it or not, we're doing it.
I pay Sussex County taxes.
Wow.
Yeah.
So this is jarred your world, in other words.
Oh, yeah.
Because, I mean, if anybody's listening, imagine you're a widow, you're a cancer survivor.
Yeah.
You're just trying to live your life in peace and harmony.
Yeah, yeah.
And here they come.
Here they come.
I want to share something with you that I looked up today. Have you ever heard of the 10 Commandments?
Oh, yes.
Okay, well, there's one that talks about covetousness.
Yes.
Covetousness. And I want to appeal, Jim Weller, want to appeal to the citizens of Milford and to the town council. I am hoping they change their mind and their heart today, because I want them to understand what covetousness means. They legally, in the Bible it says, would you rather be judged by God or judged by man? And people say, I'd rather be judged by God. God is a harsh judge, but he's fair. And he always has when you get judged by man, it's a whole different thing.
Yeah.
And so covetousness it's idolatry. Covetousness is linked to idolatry because it leads us to prioritize our desire for stuff above God's covenanting things. No matter what they are, they can lead to put our desire for those things above our desire to please God. So I believe that the city council has put, because I don't know if any of them even believe in God, have ever heard of God, but if they were to take a moment, so even if you are listening and you are a spouse of somebody on the town council of Milford, rethink this. In other words,
That would be nice.
then I went to another thing, and it talks here about it. It says greed. What's the difference between greed and covetousness? Greed is a limitless desire for more. It's a limitless desire for more, even if you already have some of it. So they already have some of the land, but they have a desire for more of it without particular regard to where it comes from. So they're not even regarding whether you want to sell it or not. Covetousness is a specific desire for what someone else has that you don't, because they have it and you don't.
Right.
And I really am appealing to the people of Milford and these council members to search their heart and say, is this good? Is this fair? Is this right? Would I want my grandkids to know I took any part in this? And then I talked to a friend of mine that's in the Rotary in that. And the Rotary is an organization, and I'm sure nobody on the council's in the Rotary, because if they were a Rotarian, every decision they make has to be governed by this. If you're in the Rotary, is it the truth?
Okay.
Is it fair to all? So if you're a Rotarian, every decision you make, it has to be the truth. It has to be fair to all. Will it build goodwill and better friendship? Last, will it be beneficial to all concerned? Now that is a so now we're not on religion. Now we're on just good community organizations that have a way to operate. And the Rotary asked all the Rotarians to operate by this. So I think what we have here, I don't think they're evil. I don't think they're mean. I think they're misguided. I think their hearts are in the wrong place.
Yeah.
And I would think later in life, if they were on their deathbed talking to their family, they couldn't be proud to say, we went in and we bullied a lady into selling her land for $20,000 when you can't buy a good used car for $20,000. So I'm taking a different approach. I'm saying that I think these people as human beings, if they have a husband or a wife, please speak to your better half and help them rethink this thing. Milford doesn't have to have this. Milford can continue being Milford. It will not close the city of Milford. So in that, I'm sorry I talked too much, but I'm frustrated about it.
Well, yeah, that's why we have to
get some support.
Yeah, we have to let people know that.
So there's a meeting Monday night.
Yes.
Okay, so tell me about this meeting.
Well, I've been told that we can speak for the first 15 minutes, and I have a speech for the city council.
Okay.
And we just need to show our opposition to this ordeal that they've put me under.
Right. But it
6
really
o'clock at City Hall, right in Milford.
6 o'clock in Milford. So we want 1,000 people to show up.
That would be sweet.
If it was me, I'd want 5,000 people to show up. But let's go with a low number. We need to fill the streets of Milford Monday night, 6 o'clock, with people in support of the people on the town council of Milford opening their minds, opening their hearts. They have to open their heart before they open their mind. I mean, this is a real human thing. Do you understand? It's not just because they have the authority doesn't mean they have to use the authority.
Yeah.
There's a right and a wrong here.
Yeah.
There's just a right and a wrong.
Yes, there is.
You know, and if you do a lot of wrong, it never makes it right.
No.
So, what can we do for you? What can people
I think,
be there Monday night?
Yeah, be there Monday night and just
you
have
an attorney helping you?
Finally, yes.
Okay, Ron Poliquin.
Yes.
So we appreciate Ron. He's a good go-getter.
Yes.
But beyond that, we're hoping. I'm hoping that people see the light.
Let's have faith that this.
Right.
Yes.
In other words, because we can't change somebody's heart, but God can.
Yes.
And I'm telling you, I feel it very strongly that they're just looking at it the wrong way. Yes, they can bully you, they can push you around, and they can steal your land. But is it the right thing to do? Who would even be proud of this? Think about it. Like I was on the city council of Milford, and this is what I was.
I know.
Let's do something
I was
good.
shocked. I was shocked.
Yeah, I would think you would be.
Yeah, I was very shocked.
I'm disappointed. I've got Todd Culotta coming on between 8:30 and 9.
Yes.
I think that there is a movement amongst Milford to replace the mayor, to replace the town council. I think there's been some things people are not happy, and I think this one here is going to be the icing.
Yes.
And it may even cost them money before this is over with, in other words. So I'm talking too much. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine.
I'm frustrated about it. I wish I could talk right to these people and say, listen, do you really want this to be etched on your tombstone? I got her. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I bullied her around. Because what's it for, a bike trail?
But
or a
what
path?
they say.
Right, but they can't put it in the wetlands anyway.
Yeah, exactly. I don't understand.
There must be more to this.
Well, that being said, I had that gas company show up
Right.
And they wanted to give me
Running a line.
$5,000
For the bike trail.
for underground.
Why would you run a gas line to a bike trail, I wonder?
Well, yeah, I was apprehensive, and I didn't do it. I didn't
good.
do it.
All right.
Yeah.
So, do you want people to contact you or just show up Monday night?
Show up.
Show up Monday night. We want a peaceful gathering.
Yes.
No protests, no hollering and screaming. 1,000 people would be enough. We really appreciate it. No matter what town you're from, Milford can reach anywhere, so you can come to Milford. Okay, it's wide open. There's plenty of streets. You can stand on the sidewalks. City Hall.
City Hall downtown.
Right, it's right downtown.
Downtown.
So there's plenty of area. It will certainly hold 1,000 people. We're asking for 1,000 people to show up Monday night at City Hall in Milford, Delaware, very respectfully.
Yes.
And I want you to pray for these people on the council. In other words, I feel a burden for them. In other words, there's no sane, decent Christian person that would do such a thing as this. So I'm really petitioning the Lord to change their heart.
Thank you very much.
I got a different way of looking at it, but okay. But remember, even the Rotary, which is a great organization, this would not match up to one of their standards at all.
No.
So it tells you that that these people
wrong.
just need help. That's
It's
all.
wrong,
It's
yeah.
wrong. Yep, it's wrong. What else do you want to say? I did all the talking. I apologize again. I just got amped up here. I woke up amped up. Denise is saying you didn't let this lady talk at all. I'm going to be quiet. Annette, you talk a little bit.
Well, the only thing else I want to say is that country club, the Rookery,
Yes.
which is right in the same area, we looked at that grow up
Right.
and just, derelict looking, and that was abandoned looking, and they were in talks with, the city of Milford was in talks with them to buy that. That
Really?
would have been the perfect area
doubt.
for recreation,
this.
park, bike paths. It's all open space, and that is in the city of Milford.
They would have got the sewer.
How
and the
come they
water.
didn't do a condemnation on that and
Right.
do an eminent domain on them?
Probably because the people that own it wouldn't let them.
Right, there's
That you
there's
need
a
a bigger
conglomerate.
voice.
It was a
Right.
conglomerate.
Correct.
So
Right.
they had to take,
They couldn't bully them.
right.
I like how Jamie Maston wrote, when a woman says no, she means no.
He's a good person.
Wasn't that great?
He started all this for me.
Yeah,
so.
but it was great. It was so true. In other words, they're not
Yes.
listening to you. But some of these people got to be married to a woman, and
You-
and we
you would-
need
you
we
would
need
think
their
so.
spouses to talk to these
Yes.
people.
Yes.
Oh my.
do.
So other than that, how are you?
I'm good.
Good.
I'm better now that I got counsel.
Okay.
I was really, I don't know how to navigate. Nobody would know how to
Well, how do you
navigate
prepare
that.
for this?
And that's something else. Even after this is over with, we need to get something in legislation
Right.
for. There needs to be some more restrictions,
Right.
because
This could happen to anybody.
it can happen, and it has happened. I know that it has happened. Maybe not in the town of Milford, but I know in another local town it happened.
Okay. Wow.
And those people were not equipped. They didn't
fight.
they didn't think that
Right.
could happen, and it did happen.
Wow.
So
All right.
It's a
Monday
wake-up
night.
call.
Monday night, rain or shine, 6
Right.
o'clock, town hall. Be respectful, but be there.
Yes.
In droves. No matter what town you live in, come to Milford Monday night. They're going to block off the streets probably and give us plenty of room to stand. So be prepared for Monday night. All right. Anything else?
no, I'm good.
You did good.
Thank you. You
How
too.
was it?
Great.
It was easy.
Yes.
Okay. Well, good.
I'm getting better at this.
I'm going to give you one of my keychains too. A little collector's
Oh, thank
item,
you. Thank
okay?
you. I used
Thanks
it
a
for the
lot.
gator.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Thanks a lot, Annette.
You-
I'm praying for you.
Oh, thank you.
Okay?
Thank
All
you.
right, see ya. Bye. All right, Denise, how did I do? All right. So, folks, listen to me. I'm not bashing anybody. I'm just telling you how it is, okay? You just can't bully people around like that. All right. All right, Snookie says, sold. Wow, Lee Tattle Construction. Tag sold. There we go. Good job.
He wanted to buy a trailer too.
There you go. And I got a trailer tag for him. I got T40. By golly. I can make his day. All right. Anyway, we sold a tag here this morning. Thank you very much. Does radio work? Does TV work? Do I work? I don't work. But the advertising works. Okay? So anyway. Oh, man. That's a sad story about the ladies' land. Got me amped up, didn't it? I'm ready to go run for city council in Milford. I'm going to have to go buy a house in Milford. We own a house in Milford. All I got to do is change my address. I would be in like Flynn, okay? They're getting a new mayor. They're getting a whole new council. It's exciting, okay? Denise is getting uptight with me. I must have done something wrong over here. All right, L&W Insurance Agencies commercial will have to wait. All right. Oh, Love Inc. is here. I saw them show up. We got lots of people coming in. Wilson's Auctions having a big sale today. I think that, did Todd Culotta get here yet? Hi. Not yet. We're not ready. Not yet. Yep. Todd Culotta's coming. I see him here now. If they're listening, there are parking places. The guys in the white pickup that just went by, just park anywhere that there's not a yellow line. You can park in front of people's houses as long as there's not a yellow line. We're taking a break from Delaware 105.9. For that audience, switch over to Jim Weller on Facebook. All right, here we go. Colin Walls is coming down.
Hey, yes, good morning.
Hey, how are you?
I was talking to a friend of mine over there. I'm not going to mention his or her name, but
the one that likes to talk a lot?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. But
so what did
they
Kevin
were
say?
Saying that, if they can take this property that's outside of city limits,
they could take mine.
What's that? Yeah, right. He said, what about that blue house over there? If somebody comes down here and says, I like that house, in the city of Milford, we could use it as a getaway for our town council. We'll just condemn it and take it.
Right.
There's no stopping them at that point. If they are allowed to go outside of city limits, whether right or wrong, there's no stopping.
There is no stopping.
Where can they stop?
Where does the madness stop?
Anyway.
Isn't it really disheartening, though?
Well, it is.
Because these are good people.
Anybody that owns... I do own a piece of property right next to a park. Like
in Milford.
Annette does, yeah.
Colin, if I were you, I wouldn't talk about this. Because I'm telling you, these guys...
You might think I'm offering it up for sale.
Yeah, for $20,000.
Yeah.
Here's what I really want to know.
Okay.
What do they do if they come to take your land and you owe $400,000 on it? Are you still responsible for the debt after they took it for $20,000?
Oh, that's a good question.
That is a good question.
Wow.
That's a good question.
Yeah.
You know it?
Yeah.
So stay deep in debt for your land.
Hey, this... I could tell you were really interested and fired up with this. Jim, I've never seen you do research before. And you came with research. Yeah.
I did.
I mean, I've never seen that.
And I said, this is one of the 10 commandments, not covet thy neighbor's goods. In other words.
Yeah.
And then I had Denise look up covet. And then I said, can you print it? And she said, I can operate this printer. And she printed it out. Yes, it bothered me.
I knew it was going to come back to Denise doing the work. I knew it.
No,
How did I know that?
It was my idea.
How did I know it?
Here's the other one it said.
All right.
It said covetousness, he wrote, is idolatry. Covetousness is linked to idolatry because it leads us to prioritize our desire for stuff above God. So their desire for stuff, they're putting above God. So I don't know if they should involve their pastors in this decision. You know what I mean? Like this council. Coveting things, no matter what they are, can lead to put our desire for those things above our desire to please God and to be in his kingdom. So this is going to drive a wedge in their relationship with the Lord. And that's what sin does. It drives a wedge.
And it's already driven a wedge in the relationship of the community of Milford. I mean, it is. I haven't heard one person come on and say, this is a great idea. I'm for this.
And it may be all legal. It may be all legal, but it doesn't make it right.
It's not right, Jim. It's not right. I mean, there's no question whether it's right or wrong. It is absolutely wrong, and it's, if you get to where you're actually offering a fair price, a market value, I feel that when they do an eminent domain or a taking, that they need to offer above fair market value, and that's a whole separate argument. But if you're offering fair market value, okay, then we can have a little bit of a discussion, about is it right or wrong at that point. But this is absolutely wrong. I mean, the value of the property. I could take a poll probably of everybody in here and say, who would buy this 8 property?
Acres
8 acres of waterfronts,
right?
And the way they talk about it, I feel they're trying to devalue it by calling it wetlands. It's waterfront property, Jim.
Right. Yeah. So Who would buy 8 acres of waterfront property for $20,000? Everybody.
Yeah, that's adjoining, a park, and that's, in a town, not in a town, but, it joins a town that's growing rapidly, and with right across the street is coming all kinds of different things, a shopping center and everything. So this is wrong, and it's
wrong in many ways.
Yeah.
But again, I'm really hoping, I really am, Colin. I mean, because it's not beyond God's ability to change people's hearts.
Yeah.
I'm really hoping and praying that these people today have an emergency meeting and say, you know what, we have really thought about it. This would be an awful thing to etch on our tombstone.
Yeah.
Because, the measure of a person is that dash between the year they're born and the year they die, what they accomplished. And this would not be an accomplishment to be proud of.
Well, and just what it's done to the city at this point.
Yeah.
The reputation of the city of Milford, which I rely on as a business owner in Milford. I rely on the city having a good reputation, bringing in more business, quality
you don't
businesses.
need this kind of publicity.
Right.
Right.
We want people to move to the town of Milford, good quality people that are not thinking, well, the city will just come in and take my property if they want
or
and
my
underpay
neighbors.
me. Right.
It's just... Well, anyway, I believe there's going to be a whole new town council, a new mayor. I think there's a new day coming, and I think this helps seal the deal. You know what I mean? In other words, this is the start of their retirement. So
well, or at least maybe changing their mind. Maybe they.
Well, that's what I want to see.
Maybe they, when they did this or when they voted for this, they didn't even understand the impact of it and that. So there might be a lot that they didn't even understand or know about.
Right.
And maybe they're getting a good education.
Because
right
some
now.
people have been frustrated with the lawyer. I know the lawyer's doing a good job.
He's just doing what he's hired to do.
Right.
And so you're hired to do a job, and that's it. But whether you.
We're coming back on.
All right. I've talked long enough on that.
Anyway. It is disheartening, that's all.
Yeah, and I can say that I've known Annette, and I knew her husband Steve and their daughter. Steve, great guy. I remember down where they lived.
Steve Billings.
Steve Billings, at this farm that they lived at. He would come down when it snows. That's the last place that gets plowed, and he's out there with a tractor. He's plowing the roads. He's getting people in and out, pulling them out. Oh, yeah, real good guy.
Didn't he work for Atlantic Concrete?
He did, worked for Atlantic Concrete.
I remember his dad real good, Herschel Billings.
Oh, yeah, my grandfather and him were, because they were in business at the same time.
That's
right. They were friends, they both had auto repairs and gas stations, and,
Wow.
So, just good, solid
Goodbye,
Milford
Denny.
family.
Goodbye, Denny.
Denny Carroll and Carroll.
Denny Carroll and Carroll.
So
goodbye. So
anyway, this is wrong. Bottom line, and
you never know.
I think it's going to get worked out.
We got Todd Culotta coming on. He may tell us that they've already had a meeting and changed their mind.
Got a text on the way down after.
You never know.
Jim's 4-way test.
No, it's just Colin. It's just I just think that they're there. They're in there. It's almost like anything. There's a difference. They got a crowd of people together, and they're all convinced they're right. They need to stop for just a minute. The good thing is they all have spouses. Maybe their spouses will say to them, "Hey, honey, let's rethink this."
Yeah.
You would never want to tell this story.
Or children, or friends, neighbors.
Right.
Yeah.
In other words, you would never tell your grandchildren, "Hey, we went and beat up an old lady," not an old lady, a lady, that had cancer. She's a widow, and we knew she couldn't afford to fight us.
Yeah.
In other words, so. All right, We're talking about Annette Billings. We're talking about the big meeting in Milford, over 1,000 people. We're looking for over 1,000 people. I think they're going to block off the street there in front of Town Hall, and people are going to peacefully go there and say, "Listen, guys, gals, is there any ladies on the town council in Milford?"
I think so.
All right. Well, anyway, the town council in Milford have got this desire to take this lady's land, 8 acres of waterfront property, for $20,000. Okay, they're calling it wetlands. I guess waterfront is wetlands, so it's all wet if there's water. I got that figured out. But anyway, $20,000 for 8 acres. So I want to know, does anybody know this answer though? If she were to owe $500,000 on that property, would they clear the debt for her, or would she still be obligated for the debt? Because what she should do is on Monday,
get a
borrow
loan.
$500,000 from
That's
me,
right, yeah.
and let me put a mortgage against that property, and we go from there.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, that's that. We're done, Colin.
All right.
Okay. But thank you for stopping
Early
by.
payoff penalty.
What's that?
Don't forget the early payoff penalty.
What was that? I don't
That
know
if
what
you
you
pay
mean.
it off, within so much time.
Prepayment penalty.
Prepayment penalty. Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't forget that.
I did point over that way.
All right.
All right. See
I'll
you.
see you.
Thank you. All right, who in the world is next? I don't even know. Denise has got it all figured out. Listen, let's talk about L&W Insurance Agency. I do mean no disrespect for the town of Milford, no disrespect for the town council or the legal counsel. You're all just doing your job. I am asking you to search your hearts and say to yourself, is this the right thing to do? Would I want this etched on my tombstone that I did this? No, you should be embarrassed. But I mean no disrespect, okay? I'll see everybody Monday night. 1,000 people going to show up. It's going to be pretty cool. All right, let's talk about L&W Insurance Agency real quick. L&W. L&W. It's me, okay? L&W Insurance Agency. I want to say thank you to Bill Strickland and the team at L&W. They sponsor the show, have been sponsoring it for years. If you need insurance, car insurance, life insurance, health insurance, any kind of insurance, commercial, personal, renter's insurance, billboard insurance, media insurance, okay? L&W sells insurance. They're good people. They'll do a good job. All you got to do is give them a call. If you got insurance, you want to know if you're properly insured, you want to know their opinion, they'll give you their opinion. 302-856-7828. That's 302-856-7828, lwinsurance.com. Been in business a long time. They'll do a good job. Like them on Facebook, too, if you would. Jim Bosco, are you getting stickers to everybody that walks through the door? Just checking with you. I don't want to miss anybody. We got all these stickers to get rid of. All right, we're going to talk about Love Inc. Is that right? That's right. We're going to take a picture right there. Smile pretty. All right, how are you doing today?
I'm good. I'm sure you're getting tired of having me.
Well, not yet, but a couple more times. I'll let you know.
All right, sounds
when
good.
Your name's not on the list, you'll know we're tired of you. No, I like your organization. I like what you do. We're going to try to talk you into buying some advertising, but in the meantime, we're going to talk about your organization.
Absolutely.
What does Love Inc. do?
Right, so today I'm going to give you an overview of how we function.
Okay,
right?
how do you
And I
function?
brought some visuals this time.
Oh my
around,
gosh,
right? Look at
visuals.
you. We got visuals.
Charts
for
and
you.
graphs. All right.
Charts and graphs.
Here is the first visual, everybody.
No.
Okay.
No.
Oh, it's this side.
Yeah, the other
Sorry
way.
about that. All right. So, Love Inc.
So
What do they
this
do?
is at a glance, which people can join our newsletter as well if they want to get to know more about what we do.
How do they get that newsletter?
They can go to
Love
our
Inc.
website,
Sign up.
lovingofmid-delmarva.org.
Okay.
And at the bottom says sign up for the newsletter.
Okay. Okay.
But
So,
Love Inc. So we have a system in place, and the first point of contact is usually the connection center.
okay.
The connection center is basically like a call center where people, pick up the phone, and that's the 629 number, 302-629-7050.
So that's the beginning step.
That's usually people's first point of contact.
629
7050.
7050.
7050.
7050. 629 7050.
That's right.
Okay.
And you can call for pretty much any sort of need. Rent assistance, utility assistance, food,
Okay.
fill in the blank, and then we'll guide you to the right resource.
Okay.
But one of the things that my executive director is really keen on is letting people know how we're different. How are we different than most people and nonprofits that are meeting a particular need? And it's because we have a system in place where we hold people accountable and we verify the
Their
need.
need.
So for people who don't know Love Inc., we help churches help people.
Okay.
Right? But a lot of times churches and businesses get taken advantage of. So what happens is they don't know if
Denise, can you set the timer?
they don't know if it's a legitimate need.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. The person's need might be legit, but to give to it might not be legit.
Right, or some people might be church hopping. They'll tell one church, "Hey, I need gas money." They'll go to the next church and say, "Hey, I need gas money." And by the end of the year, they've gone to 52 churches and asked
Right.
for gas money. Some people might do that.
It's
some
called
people
working
not.
the system.
Right, working the system. So when businesses who partner with us, there's businesses that partner with us too, and churches partner with us. We're not just stewarding the resources, we're also stewarding their trust.
Yes. Good
Right?
thinking. Yeah.
So we make sure that the need is legitimate, and we also make sure that, that it's been vetted.
Right.
So people might, they're being held accountable. That's the phrase I was looking
Right.
for. Because
Yeah.
a lot of times we want to resource people, but they're not being held accountable, and so then we're just enabling people.
That's a good point.
When churches tell when churches or businesses that partner with us tell the person, hey, just call Love Inc., and they say, oh, they're not going to help me, that's a red flag.
Okay.
Because they know that Love Inc. is going to hold, they're going to
Right.
hold them accountable. We're going to say, hey, you're asking for $200 worth of utility help,
Right.
but you have a $250 cable bill.
Right.
You know what I mean? So we hold them accountable to that. And that's important. So that's the first step, is the connection center. Then we identify people, say, man, this person's really putting in the extra effort. They
Right.
really want to make a difference in their lives. They want to move forward. We identify these people, and we reach out to them and say, would you be interested in a case manager coming alongside you
Right.
and saying, hey, we can come alongside you and help you move forward.
Right.
Now, we don't do everything for them.
No, you give them the tools and the.
But we give them the tools and the resources,
direction.
but we'll come alongside them and say, here's, at the end of every meeting, they'll say, this is what you need to do, and this is what we'll do
Right.
do with you.
It's a partnership.
It's a partnership. It takes two
Right.
to tango,
It
right?
does, yep.
And then from case management, we've helped people kind of apply for apartments. We've helped people, find jobs, different things. How do you prepare for a job interview?
Right.
Just skills that
How
are.
do you fill out a resume?
How do you fill out a resume? And then the next part is really, I think, at the heart of Love Inc., because our mission is to mobilize local churches to transform lives and communities in the name of Christ. Now, the transformation doesn't happen unless there's someone who's there with them through thick and thin.
Right.
And we believe that unless Jesus and his church are involved, that there's no true transformation. You can have all the resources, but if the heart doesn't change, the person's situation...
You'll be in the same position again.
Correct. You'll be right back where you started, a month ago.
Right.
So we want to make sure that people are moving forward. So transformational ministries is the part where we can pair the mentor and the mentee.
Mm-hmm.
So we have people who are trained as mentors, and we have classes like financial literacy, like faith and finance. What does the Bible say about your money and how you should, your relationship to money?
Right.
What's our relationship with God, and how does God want us to handle our money? Affirming potential, that teaches what the Bible says about who we are as people.
Right.
Because some people have never been said, you're special, you are cared for. All these things, they've just been in this situation where,
Right.
they've really been put down and
You
kept
matter.
under somebody's thumb, and we can lift them up and say, no, this is what the Bible says
Right.
about you as a person. So all of that is, there's classes, there's mentors, and that's where, people can have one-on-one relationships, obviously with, Love Inc. being the facilitator. And then we have Gap Ministries, which is like that physical,
let's
tangible
give some
need.
contact info. 'Cause-
Right. Contact info. So we have 302-629-7050, 7050 for the main number. And then we also have the Cold Purple hotline if you need a overnight place to stay, so not during the day, but it is 302-519-0024.
519-0024.
519-0024.
Code Purple.
Code Purple, and that's if
All
you
right.
need a overnight place to stay. We have male and female in Seaford, Milford, and Lewis, and we have a male shelter in Georgetown.
Excellent.
The best way to contact is via text.
All right. Well, thank you for joining us. Thank you for coming.
Absolutely.
We're doing a show in Seaford on Wednesdays.
Yes,
At the Golden Eagle
Golden
Diner,
Eagle, every
10
Wednesday.
to noon, for February anyway.
That's
10
great.
to noon. Stop by. We'll squeeze you in.
Well, listen, I have a gift for you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because you're always giving me gifts.
Okay.
So I want to make sure I have a gift for you.
Well, thank you.
All right.
Hold on. He's got a gift. Just a second. All right. There you go. Oh, a T-shirt. There we go.
Yes.
All right.
There
Thank
you
you.
go, see?
All
There you
right.
go.
I'll look good in that.
Yes, absolutely.
All right, my friend. Thank you.
Bless
Take
you,
care.
brother. Thank you.
Bye-bye. All right, everybody. There he goes. Love Inc. Look him up. Learn about him. You all right over there, everybody? Okay. Fitzgerald Salvage and Recycling, another good sponsor of the show. Thank you to the Fitzgerald family, Kim, Johnny, and Scott, and Karen. Thank you so much. Fitzgerald's buys scrap metal all the time, all day. If you need any car parts, they sell car parts. They also sell crushed concrete. So they buy parts. They, like, say you got a junk car in your backyard, you can give them a call and they'll come get it. They'll take it from you. So anyway, just want to let you know that Fitzgerald's Salvage and Recycling is in Lincoln. Been in business now over 80-some years. Been serving our community well, and they're good people. So whether you need parts, whether you got scrap metal you want to turn into cash, I mean, you literally could take it there 6 days a week, and they'll pay you cash and send you on your way. An old appliance, anything metal, even an old 12-volt car battery, they buy those also. Fitzgerald Salvage and Recycling, 302, 302-422-7584, 302-422-7584, Fitzgerald's online. So anyway, it's fitzgeralds.us. All right, Bruce Mears, we're going to squeeze him in here also.
Good morning,
hey,
Jim.
Linda, real quick, we got to take a picture. Good morning, Bruce.
Good morning, Jim.
How's everything?
It's good. Welcome back to Dewey.
Welcome back to Dewey. Yep, it's a nice, beautiful morning out, isn't it?
It is. It's going to be a beautiful day.
What are you and Nancy doing today?
She hadn't told me yet.
Oh, okay. She's not revealed today's agenda.
No, I haven't seen it yet. There's not been a briefing.
Okay, well,
I rushed her out of the house to the Weller show.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
And I'm glad she came. So, other than that, is there anything you want to tell us that's new and exciting with you?
I'm excited to be at Sunrise.
Sunrise Restaurant. Did you order breakfast yet?
Oh my gosh, yeah. The
it
omelet,
comes so quick.
It was like 2
It's like
minutes.
he's back there waiting on you, you know?
Yeah. It was like it was prepared before we got here. So, you know, all that's going with me is that push to Memorial Day weekend.
Oh, getting
with
houses
all of our
done.
getting all of our houses done. So all's going well.
Good.
The phone's falling off the wall. We got plenty of work through 2025.
Excellent.
So
Excellent.
It's just all good.
Got a big wedding coming up?
Yeah.
Okay, that should be
now
exciting.
the date's vacillating a little because Pastor Woody is
busy.
The date we planned, he already's had a wedding scheduled for a year, and we're not having a wedding without my friend Pastor Woody.
Right. And I can see if they planned it a year ago.
Yeah.
You know, so always start with the pastor and work backwards.
Perfect. Yeah.
So I'm excited for you. The wedding is this year, though.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Nancy
well,
will tell me when.
Nancy will tell you when. So Nancy's going to tell you where you're going. Hey, did Nancy want to sing today?
Yeah, Nancy.
I got a minute. Did you want to sing today?
Karaoke.
Oh, look how excited she is.
She's been practicing.
She has?
She's been practicing.
All right. So
yeah,
anyway,
wouldn't that be
how's the
appropriate?
boys doing?
You know,
How's your boys?
Outstanding. We went up to see Chase at New York
I
last
saw
week.
that. Did you go to a play or something?
Yeah, we went to see Spam-A-Lot.
Okay.
Which my side still hurts from laughing.
Really?
Yeah, and then we saw Sweeney Todd. So Chase will be entering his final semester at American Music and Drama Academy.
Wow. Is that in New York?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, he lives on 39th Street.
Really?
Yeah, and in this fourth semester, all of his classes will be after 5, so he can audition for Broadway shows during the day. So,
do you go to New York much?
Just to see Chase.
Okay.
But
we'd
love
like
it.
you to get 2 hotel rooms for New Year's Day. So we can go and you can go. We'll pay for our room, you pay for yours. We just want you to coordinate it.
All right.
Get us 2 hotels so we can look out the balcony and see the parade.
Yeah.
That's
I don't
what we
want to be
want.
in the crowd that day.
Me either. I want to be in a block building.
The way I do New York is get in there for 2 or 3 days and then get out.
Get out. Okay.
You know,
you drive right in or you take a train?
No, we take the train.
Take the train.
Yeah,
okay.
You can't beat the train.
I saw a friend of mine went up there on New Year's Day and watched the parades, and the pictures were really cool. And I thought, I'd like to do that.
Yeah.
So since you're seasoned at going to New York, and I hardly ever go, I'm going to put you in charge of that.
Yeah. I don't know. You better be careful. Chase is in charge of when we go.
Oh, okay. That
He's
probably
like our
makes
New
sense.
York travel agent.
Right. Well, maybe I'll let him do it for us.
So,
All right.
All right.
I hate to cut you off, but I got to keep moving.
I appreciate you having me on. I
Okay.
wasn't
Thanks a lot.
expecting that.
You
Thank
did
you.
good. And Nancy, I'm
Thank you.
sorry you couldn't sing today. We'll get you next time.
Yeah, the karaoke.
Okay.
Yeah.
I hope she's
Thank-
not mad.
Thank
Don't
you,
be
Jim.
mad.
She never gets mad.
All right. I'll see you.
That's one of the million reasons I love her.
All right. See you, Bruce. Bruce Mears, everybody. Now, what else is next, Denise? We're going to talk about Wilson's auction. Man, there's a lot of stuff at Wilson's auction being sold today. Lots of stuff. So if you want something to do today, this afternoon, or this evening, Wilson's auction in Lincoln has got it going on. Got it going on. So I just want to let you know that if you want to go to Wilson's auction, or you want to go online to Wilson's Auction, it's wilsonsauction.com, and you can see hundreds of pictures of things that are going to be sold. But they've got a big auction coming up in Wilmington, up in Newcastle, as a matter of fact, and it's a warehouse. It's like a business liquidation auction. There's like shelving, and there's pallet jacks, and there's all the stuff in the conference rooms and all the stuff in the break room. But there's boxes of brand new merchandise that's going to be sold that nobody knows what's in the box, okay? So it's just a business. It's going to shut down, and when it does, it's a shipping company, and everything left is going to be sold at auction. So mark your calendar, February 24th at 10 a.m., but you can go look at things before 10 a.m. that day. You can go as early as 8 o'clock on that day. So go to wilsonsauction.com and check out the auction on the 24th. Today in Lincoln is the big auction. Tuesday nights at 6 is the auto auction, okay? So lots of things going on. Don't forget to vote for Jim Weller, Best of Delaware, downstate talk show host. I don't know if a radio station nominated me for this or who, but me and Dan Gaffney are on the list, and I know it won't matter to Dan if I win. So don't hesitate to vote for me, okay? So Jim Weller, Best of Delaware, downstate talk show host. We've had Bruce Mears on. Let's talk about Vanderwin's ice cream real quick. Everybody loves Vanderwin's ice cream. I love Vanderwin's ice cream. You can get a quart, a cup, a pint, a cone, a milkshake. You can get a banana split. Whatever you want to do, you can get ice cream at Vanderwin's, okay? So they're outside of Greenwood on 404. There's one right down the road here in Dewey. I think there's one in Fenwick Island, and there's another one in Greenwood. I just don't know when they're all open. So check out Vanderwin's ice cream on the web if you would, okay? Now, what else is going on? All-you-can-eat breakfast tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning at the Ellendale Fire Company, February 11th. That's tomorrow at 7:30. All-you-can-eat breakfast. Please be there. I think a lot of people are going to go to that. It is all-you-can-eat. Took me a long time to realize what AYCE meant. All you can eat. So there's a billboard in Ellendale, got a big sign right on it. All you can eat breakfast tomorrow morning, 7:30 in Ellendale, all right? Real quick. Jack Riddle. You're just going to have to give me a minute, Denise. Where is he? Jack Riddle. If he's got a minute, Denise. Yep. All right, just 1 minute. 2 minutes will be enough. All right, he's about done anyway. All right, just real quick. Just say hi, and then we got to let you go.
Did Denise get on? I'm not taking Denise's time.
Not yet.
Hey, this is a full place today,
Oh,
Jim.
yeah. Let's take a picture real quick. It is a full place. The food is good. Jack Riddle was here. Susan wanted to talk.
No, Susan doesn't talk.
I forgot all about that.
Susan does not talk.
Golly dang.
Hey, well, welcome back to Dewey, Jim.
Welcome back to Dewey. It's exciting, isn't it?
It is very exciting. And you said one thing about the breakfast. If you're not ready to eat, don't order.
Yeah, don't order. That was
because
Colin.
It's going to be here. Colin said
Yep.
that?
Yep. I'm the one who said Jack Riddle's paying for everybody's breakfast.
I don't care. It's only money.
It's only money. It's the way to look at it.
It's only money. What are you going to do
That's right.
with it? You going to leave it to your kids?
You can only make so much.
You can only make so much. But yeah.
All right.
Well, thanks for having me here. You got the Rotary guys here. Everybody needs to come down.
Hey, do you know the Rotary four-way test?
Are you looking at Bruce?
I'm looking at you.
Of course
I'm
I know.
looking at you right there.
I know it.
Say it.
Is it the truth?
Okay.
Is it fair to all concerned? Will it build goodwill and better friendship? Will it be beneficial to all concerned?
Excellent. So you believe that is something people should go by?
Absolutely. We do it. We live it. Rotary, there's 200 of us in Sussex County. We got our assistant district governor here, Mr. Grossman. He helps keep us straight. You've been a big supporter of Rotary, you and Colin.
Okay.
Yes, you have.
Okay.
Big supporter. So thank you for all that.
Okay.
We're all volunteer. We do it all. But everybody needs to come down here to see you.
Saturday morning.
Get your free stickers.
Yes.
For the station.
Did you see the ones you put on your car?
I don't care.
Okay.
Put it on Susan's
anyway,
car.
Yeah. Don't name the radio station. Don't
I know.
Do that.
I know that.
All right.
I know that.
Be in trouble.
You schooled me good. Well,
Okay.
welcome back to Dewey, Jim. We'll be back here to see you. As long as I don't cut into Denise's time, I'm good.
All right.
All right.
Now,
Thanks, Jim.
Go ask that guy if he wants to say anything.
Which one?
Nah, never mind. I know he won't want to.
Who
We'll leave it
won't?
alone. The gentleman in the window. No, leave it alone.
All
Just
right.
let it ride.
Thanks
you,
a lot,
Jack.
Jim.
Thanks a lot. Hey, everybody, where in the world are we? People are like, where are you? We're right inside the Sunrise Restaurant in Dewey Beach, Delaware. The place is packed, okay? It's packed, in other words. So I just want to say thanks a lot. We advertised 2 tags for Snookie. He sold one of them already. The person saved $500 by mentioning Jim Weller. So thank you, everybody, for tuning in the show. I've got to keep moving. I'm actually, oh my gosh, I'm getting behind. And now I'm taking a break. So for my Delaware 105.9 audience, switch over to James Weller on the Facebook. I don't want you to miss nothing. All right. Now it's Colin Walls' turn. TV Delmarva.
Yes.
Fine Day Radio.
Yeah. Wall Service Center.
Yes.
Downtown Milford, right next to a park.
Right next. I'm telling you, Colin, I would not mess with these guys.
Oh, yeah, I know.
But you know what? It is going to be so exciting to see 1,000 people show up at City Hall
That'll be
Monday
good,
night.
yeah. And I'm excited to be a part of downtown Milford. We've been there for 66 years, Jim.
That's a long time.
That's a long time. So I feel like we've got a good foothold in the community there.
That's right.
And
why don't you run for council?
Well, I don't live in the city limits.
I wonder if
Colin doesn't either.
It no longer matters.
Oh, that's
if they
right.
can buy land outside of the city limits,
that's right. Then anybody
that's the truth
can run.
now. This is another petition.
Right.
If you can buy land, if the city of Milford can buy land outside of the city of Milford, then anybody should be able to run
That's
for.
right.
That's the truth. This is another thing we need to work on. All right. So
well, anyway, I am excited to be a part of downtown Milford, and I like to tell the people about all the amenities around us. When they come down to have their car worked on, they can drop it off. They can walk to Surf Bagel next door,
Yes,
or
they can.
Arenas next door to them, or they can go across the street. You can have lunch at Benvenuto's. You go over there to the Happy Chinese, or any of the places. AC Special Chicken. There's lots of places downtown too. I mean, all these places are within walking distance, and I don't mean half a mile or whatever.
Right.
These are blocks.
Blocks,
a couple
right.
blocks away.
Yep.
So lots of places, coffee shops. We've got a couple coffee shops. Not to mention Surf Bagel's got coffee right next door. As a matter of fact, if you come in and ask, we've got some Surf Bagel gift cards. We'll give
Do you
while
really?
while you're waiting. You say,
get
hey,
your car
I'd like to
worked
run
on.
over. Yeah, to get your
Right.
car worked on. Say, hey, I'm going to run over to Surf Bagel and get something. I heard you had a gift card, and I'd like to have one of those.
Really?
Please.
You're giving them away?
Yeah. So
All
we'll
right.
give you one of those, and it's for like $5, so you can go over. I think that'll buy you a coffee and
Okay.
maybe a bagel
Danish,
or
a
whatever,
bagel.
but it's $5 towards whatever
Right.
you're going to get there.
Your
So
first 5 is on Colin.
That's right. First 5 is on us at Wall Service Center. So bring your car in. Have it serviced.
Okay.
We can do alignments. We can do tires. We're doing a lot of tires and alignments here lately. So the word is really getting out that we're back in the tire business
Back
and we're
in
in
the
the
business.
alignment business. So
Yeah, well, good.
We're selling and promoting and asking the customers that to consider buying the good quality tires that are going to
Yes,
last you.
please.
We don't want to sell you another set in 30,000 miles. We
Right.
want them to last for you.
Right.
So we want you to buy the good quality tires that are going to last. They're going to ride good. We're going to keep them rotated for you. You come in, have them rotated when you have your oil change, and that's going to keep you in service, those tires in service for a long time. The main ones we sell are, like Michelin's and Uniroyals. They're top ones, which are 75 to 80,000 mile tire.
Right.
I mean, that's
good investment.
A good
You
investment.
took the time to drop your car off. Why not put some good quality tires on it?
Exactly, and you're going to appreciate the ride of them too.
And it's important now to rotate your tires every oil change.
Well, yeah, especially the intervals that people are doing oil changes now. I mean, the oil changes a lot of times now are from 5 to 10,000 miles
Right.
on a vehicle, and if you're not rotating your tires within that time, you're going to notice
get
a difference.
choppy.
Especially in a lot of vehicles are all-wheel drive now, and that
Right.
makes a huge difference. So you could take a good set of tires, whether they're $600 or $800 or even $1,200 for some of them, and you could ruin them in 20,000 miles.
Right.
If they're not rotated properly. So, and we've seen that, and it's just a shame to see a good set of tires that are ruined because of not getting a simple rotate done. So, yeah, so we recommend that at Wall Service Center. But all kinds of repairs to your vehicles and maintenance, timing belts. just
Serpentine
regular-
belts.
Yes, Jim's favorite is the serpentine belt. And, just all the different things, brakes and all that. We're looking everything over, too, while we're there working on your car. We're taking a look, we've got the whole checklist that we're looking at on your car, which has everything from checking the air in your tires
The
to
battery.
checking the bulbs, the batteries, the belts, the hoses, The front end, we're looking to see, is there any wear on the front end? Are the tires wearing funny? Are the brakes wearing funny? The slides on your brake pads can freeze up, and your brakes are going to wear wrong, or one caliper may be hanging up. We can look at all that stuff and let you know if there's anything going on with it. So Wall Service Center, downtown Milford, where we've been for 66 years. We just actually, I don't want to say it, because we just did move into that building that we're in 56 years ago.
That's
so
amazing.
If you haven't been to town for a while, we've moved.
Right.
56 years ago.
Wow.
We moved
very
a
good.
block over. So
Good quality parts. Your boys are in there running the business, in other words.
Exactly,
And it's good quality service. It's not like, this person's only worked here 2 days or 2 weeks or 2 months,
Well, and we're going to be there, Jim.
Right.
We're going to be there if you do have a problem with it, because we're not saying we never run into a problem or never have any issues, because we do. Sometimes parts happen. We're human. The people that build it are human, and mistakes do get made at times, but we take care of it. We stand behind it. If you do have a problem, we'll stand behind it and we'll take care of it. Another thing, we believe in value, good value. That's why we recommend the better tires, because we understand it's a better
and a better
value.
battery and better starters
Exactly.
and all, good quality
And
parts.
along with this value comes another value. It's the free roadside assistance. So it's an AC Delco free roadside assistance. And you're going to get that absolutely free just by having an oil change done. And it's good for a year. So if you have your oil change done once a year, you've got this free roadside assistance
for the whole
all
year.
the time. So if you have a problem, breakdown, we're going to get you towed for free. We're going to get you, if you lock your keys in your car, you get that for free. Unlock, change a tire, spare tire change, all those different things. You need a jump start. So they can come out and say, you need a jump start. So they go to jump your car and find out that, a jump start isn't going to work. Now we're going to get you towed.
Right.
So there's good things going on here with this free roadside assistance. Are we back on 105.9?
Yeah.
Coming back. All right. I'll talk to you later, Jim.
All right, thank you.
Next week, I mean.
Next week. You're coming back next week.
I'll be back next
All
week,
right.
I promise.
All right, Terry, real quick, and then Robbie. Terry, then Robbie, okay. Terry, how you doing today?
All right, Jim, how you doing?
Good. You came all the way over from Seaford?
I stayed with Millsboro last night with a friend.
Okay.
And I got Dart bring me here this morning.
Well, that was good. That dart driver should be happy.
Yes.
Okay. So, and we're going to take a picture real quick. Can you look right there? Smile pretty. All right. So anyway, thank you for coming. Denise, you could go ahead and hit that with 1 minute now.
All right.
1
thank
minute.
you.
Okay. No, I wasn't done, Terry. I wasn't done. I was just getting her to set it to 1 minute. That's all. He was doing good. Anyway, but thank you for coming. And did you get breakfast?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. What are you doing today?
Nothing. I'm going over to my friend's house.
Okay.
And, he stayed down here to Milford.
Okay.
He come got me last night, and then I stayed there today.
All right.
And then I got Dart coming to his house to pick me up and bring me here.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Well, good. Well, on Wednesdays now, we're at the Golden Eagle Diner from 10 to noon if you want to stop by.
All right, I was trying to get by there.
All right. I'll see you, Terry.
All right, thank you.
All right, see you. Bye-bye. I'm trying. Now we're ready for Robbie. All right, so real quick, I'm going to do a commercial for Jerry's Lawn and Tree Care. Whew. Jerry's Lawn and Tree Care. It's my go-to guy for tree care. So if you need a tree trimmed up, cut down, a stump dug up, or ground up, he can do that. Tree work. He does landscaping. He installs pavers. He does irrigation systems. He does it all. He's got firewood for sale. Whatever you need, Jerry can help you out. If you've got a project, whether it's commercial, residential, whatever, if you got a project that you need help getting it done, give Jerry a call and he'll let you know whether he can do it for you. So anyway, any questions, Jerry's number is 302-363-6025. That's 302-363-6025, JLC-LLC.com on the web, okay? Oh, my goodness. And what was this Facebook page, Linda? Jerry's Lawn and Tree Care on Facebook. Did you get all that? No problem. All right, Robbie, picture time. Hold that up for the camera. This is Robbie.
Right.
Ready, Denise? Go ahead. All right. So, anyway, there is Robbie. And this is Robbie's business, and it is Sunrise Restaurant. Worked here when he was a kid. Then he bought the restaurant, and now he's bought the property. How you doing?
Pretty well, thanks. How are you?
What is that? I'm wonderful.
This
is
a delicious chicken quesadilla This
Out
is
of
something
town.
brand new. It's actually not officially on the menu yet, but
Really?
we wanted to bring it out, kind of
And
show it off a
showcase
little
it.
bit, showcase it.
How much
we're
money?
We're doing this standard with French fries, but it's going to be $13.95.
$13.95. All right.
You know,
now
won't break the bank, but it'll
it
fill you
won't.
up.
It'll fill you up. It looks like there's enough to share.
Oh yeah. So we're
Okay.
doing this. We're doing with typically a choice of pepper jack or cheddar on the inside.
Okay.
This one actually has both. We're willing to do both if that's
Okay.
your choice. That's no problem. Just come with salsa and French
Salsa,
fries.
Everything.
Yeah.
Now, what are your hours here?
Our hours right now are going to be 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. Closed on, or 6 a.m. to 2 p.m.
Okay.
Closed on Tuesday.
Closed on Tuesday, 6 a to 2 p.
Yes, sir.
Can you get lunch for breakfast?
Absolutely.
And can you get breakfast for lunch?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
We do the whole menu all day
Take
long.
out,
That's our style.
dine in, or
Yes,
take
sir.
out.
Or
Okay.
delivery.
Or delivery.
Yes,
Okay.
indeed.
Sunrise Restaurant. What is you steering people to Facebook or YouTube or website? Where are you steering people?
Mostly we like to steer people toward our Google listing because all the information for
Okay.
ordering is all contained there.
All right,
and it's
so-
a lot easier and kind of seamless to do that.
Okay.
Or contact us if you'd rather call your order. You know.
What's the phone number?
302-227-3202.
227-3 what?
Yep, 3202.
3202.
You got it.
227-3202. All right. What do you think of the morning?
It's been great. Oh my gosh, look at this turnout. What a great crowd.
I know it.
I'll tell you.
It's the food.
And I think it's
So,
the company.
It's the fellowship. It's everything.
It's the fellowship, exactly.
It's the total package.
A lot of smiles around here
Right.
this morning, and it's
Yep.
great.
Well, good.
Really
well,
nice.
I'm glad to be back. We're going to be here till May
Yeah.
18th, I believe.
We're glad
And,
to have you back.
Well, good. We'll see how you feel in a month or two. You're still happy with us. Oh, my goodness. So your mom is working hard here today?
Oh, you know it. Every
Debbie?
time she's here, she's working hard.
She does a good job,
Every
though.
time.
Yep, Debbie has
She
done a
does.
good job here. So, all right, well, I'm going to let you go if that's okay.
All right.
Anything
I'll get back
else
there.
in closing? 6 days a week?
6 days a week right now. As we get, more people in the area and we get a little better weather, we'll begin opening Sunday or Tuesdays as well. But
Okay.
for right now, we'll just take that one day off.
Okay. All right, Robbie, take care,
All
okay?
right.
See
Thank
ya.
you. Appreciate
There
you.
you go. The food is priceless. It's great. It's hot. It's quick. Just can't beat it. So that was that segment done. All right, next is Todd Culotta. We're going to talk about Integrity Pest Solutions real quick. Integrity Pest Solutions is my go-to guy for pest control. Pest control. So if you have any kind of pest control like mice or spiders or ants or anything like that, or termites, he can help you out. It is Integrity Pest Solutions. His name is Keith Ruark. He's an owner-operator. He knows what he's doing. He'll show up when he says he's going to. When you call on the phone, you're probably going to talk to Keith because he's the one, or he'll call you back. He's an owner-operator. He does a good job. He's been in business for years. He's been doing this for years, and he knows what he's doing. Any type of pest control, give him a call. 302-858-8629. 302-858-8629. IntegrityPestSolutions.com and Integrity Pest Solutions on the Facebook. Now, we're going to talk to, I forgot his name already, Todd Culotta. Todd Culotta, and we're going to talk about a couple things. So, he's on the Milford Town Council, and we appreciate his service there. Todd, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you? Good
Do
to see
not
you,
be
Jim.
nervous.
No.
But I have a
I'm
series
good.
of questions.
Hey, that's
and
fine.
surprise phone calls.
That's fine.
But let's take a picture real quick. Now, Todd is a Milfordian, okay? So you grew up in Milford, is that
That's
right?
right. Yep. Grew up, moved here in
Okay.
'82 when I was 9, and graduated from high school here in 1991.
What kind of a GPA average did you have?
Average.
Average.
Yes.
He made it to average, in
That's
other
right.
words. So, all right. So with that said, got a little things going on in the town of Milford, and how's it affecting you? You're on the town council.
Yeah. So I'm on the city council.
City council,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
And you voted no to something that everybody else voted
Yeah,
yes. Why did you not see it their way?
Well, I fundamentally have a problem with the government taking anybody's land for any reason.
Okay.
Okay. So
It's just like a no-no
the
in your
concept
eyes.
of eminent domain to me is a bit the long arm of the government.
Right.
And if you're going to say it's for safety reasons or something like that, okay, I understand it, but I don't agree
Okay.
that that it should be done. And in this scenario, I don't want to comment too much on it simply because I'm a voting member and I want to continue to be.
Right,
Okay?
and we need you to be.
But I didn't agree with this from the start.
Okay.
Was the idea what we wanted to do unique? Sure, but I didn't believe that this was the method to go about it.
Right.
And there's what you can legally do, and there's what you can morally do.
Right.
And I don't believe this is morally right.
And then there's one more thing if they used it biblically.
Yeah.
Coveting.
Yeah.
In other words,
yeah, I
covetousness.
heard
In
your
other words-
argument on the way down, but
Well,
I'm a Christian, but I'm not that much of an expert.
If they all had pastors, then you could take this to their pastor.
Yeah.
In other words, if they did. In other words, when you have aught with a brother in the Lord, there's a formula.
Yeah. I'll let the other council members speak for themselves.
I'm
but
agreeing.
I
was saying if.
I can definitely tell you that I did not vote for it. I don't agree to it. And I will not vote for it. And I think we should reverse course. That's my personal opinion.
I think they're going to do it by noon today. I don't think they need 1,000 people to show up Monday night. They're bringing them in by busloads.
That's a good point, though. It's not on the agenda on Monday, not as of yet anyway. But we do have a 15-minute open comment period before
Per
each
person?
meeting. No. 3 minutes per person.
Okay.
Up to 15 minutes total.
Okay.
But I will tell you, I'll make a motion to extend that if lots of people show up. Because
Okay.
I am a big believer that people should be heard.
Right.
That the constituents should be heard. I'm a representative of those constituents. So I don't believe that I'm here to make a decision without their input.
Right.
Okay, and that's very important to me. And I think that's important to all council members, but sometimes it's easy to get into a bubble and say, oh, this would be a good idea, this would be a great idea, this is not a good idea, whatever. But listen to the people around you. What do they think? Because this is not the city of Milford's money. This is taxpayer money.
And it's really
all right?
not even their style.
No.
Isn't this new ground for them?
Yeah, I guess. I mean, it's the first time I've ever been involved, something like that. But like I said, we are stewards of the taxpayer money. So I'm running for mayor, and I'm going to tell you that
you're running for mayor for real?
Yes.
I thought you were kidding with me when you said
Oh,
that.
no.
You're really going to run for mayor?
Yes.
So Archie's going to retire? We'll see.
Yes.
Okay, wow.
Yes.
I'm excited for you.
Yeah,
I think you would do a great job. I mean,
but I'm running on three things. Essentially,
Okay.
economic growth, which
Okay.
I think is the driver to any community, right? Like we said before, either growing or you're going. And so economic growth, public safety, which is vital to economic growth.
Right.
We have a new police chief, a new police station, so there's
Yep.
no excuse the public safety shouldn't be top notch.
thing.
And then fiscal transparency. We are stewards of the taxpayer money.
True.
So visibility into how we manage the budget, where we put our priorities, what we spend on things, all should be very easily accessible and digestible. And I think those are primary things that I like to focus on.
I do like to also say you're accessible.
Yes.
People tell me they can get a hold of you.
Yes.
You answer your phone.
Yes.
In other words, and I think that's an important thing also. In other words, just like having you on my show, I can get you on my show.
Yeah.
There are other people that have shunned me.
No,
in other words,
no.
I can't get them on the show. In other
Well,
words,
there's always breakfast wherever your show is.
That's
so
true.
That's a
We
good
center
thing.
it around food.
Yeah.
And friends and fellowship.
That's one way to get me to show up for something. If
Okay.
there's food there, I'll be there.
Okay.
So.
Well, anyway, I've not had that with everybody. So
No, I do.
appreciate it.
I believe that there's a problem, take care of it, move on.
Right.
And don't let things fester.
All right. So what can we do for you?
Well, thanks for having me on your show.
Well, you're welcome.
I want people to know that I am for the voter. I am for transparency. I am for smart decisions with taxpayer money. I believe Milford is a growing town. I think there's a way to manage and promote smart growth, and I want to lead that. I've had 6 years on council to get great experience, and on my way.
How's your children?
Great.
You
Great.
have 2 children.
Yeah, we have one son, Kingston.
How old is he now?
He is 4.
When did you arrive with him? I remember seeing
we-
him as a little teeny baby. In other words.
Yeah. We had him. We got him as a foster child, and we adopted him.
How old was he then?
We got him at a month old.
Really?
Yeah, and we
You and your wife
adopted him
have
about a
done
year.
such a
And we
great-
have another foster child now too. So
Yeah, but I admire you.
Yeah,
In other
thanks.
words, you're taking these children, you're loving on them.
Yeah.
And
I hope
and
my
you're-
wife hears that because she had a long night.
Oh,
So,
really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So.
That's all right.
Yeah.
But anyway, both of you complement each other well. And I like seeing what you're doing with the kids. They
Yeah.
seem happy, and
Yeah.
good job.
Yeah, I really can't complain. Life is good. Business is good. I own my own general contracting company.
Yep.
And we really enjoy ourselves.
And I believe this thing going on in Milford is repairable.
Oh, I believe
this
so, too.
situation. I
I
think
believe
if
so,
the people just let their
I hope so.
Right.
I
I
really
hope
do.
so too, because
You
it's
know?
just going to be a mess for everybody. You know what I mean?
Nobody wins in this except for the attorneys.
That's right.
And,
yeah.
and they always
Yeah.
say in eminent domain, nobody wins
Right.
except for the attorneys.
So. All right. Did you have breakfast?
Yeah, well, in the middle of it anyway.
Okay.
I'm here
Well,
with
thanks.
Brendan Warfel. I don't know
Oh,
where he
Brendan's
went.
here?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh, there he is. Yeah.
There he is.
Yeah.
He's hiding from you. Okay, we need to get
He'd be
Brendan
another
involved
good.
in this
He'd be
show.
another good civic leader.
You think so?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So-
He's a good guy.
Anyway.
He don't want to hear it. All right. Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
See you tomorrow.
Take care.
Okay, Brendan, you want to say anything with us? We'll talk about anything you want. Super Bowl. You going to Super Bowl tomorrow? Come on over here. Brendan's going to the Super Bowl. How did I know that? Him and Jeff Corman are going to meet and fly there together. All
Yes,
right.
we are.
We're taking a picture real quick.
All right.
Unfortunately, I think Jeff's on a cruise.
I think he is. And,
But he probably can be
I did
airlifted.
go to the Pro Bowl
Oh, you did?
last weekend.
How was
That's
that?
pretty cool. It was fun.
Went with your daughter, I saw.
I did. It was
Yeah.
really, really cool. It was in Orlando. And
Okay.
you get to see like all the top players of every team. And
You did?
Yeah.
Wow.
So we did that. So that's
Did you
really
do any
cool.
behind the scenes things there?
No, we didn't. I tried.
Oh, you tried?
But I couldn't find any.
Wow.
it's
But
good.
you like sports, and your daughter is also a big fan.
She likes football.
Football,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah,
Wow.
We like football.
Well, good.
So she lives down there now, so we just slipped on in there.
It's kind of neat. You can just fly down, get some different weather, and
Flew right out of
different sunshine.
Wilmington.
Oh, you did that?
Friday, and I was
Okay.
back to work by 11:30 on Monday.
Wow, so you didn't get in trouble with your boss or nothing?
I didn't.
Okay, well, that's good. I'd hate for you to lose your job.
So yeah. But when you're talking about anything, yeah, put a plug in for Todd.
Okay.
we
You like Todd?
I really like Todd. He would be an awesome mayor.
Okay.
Actually, he'd be an awesome state senator, probably an awesome governor.
Wow.
But,
Wow, go Todd.
Yeah, he's Todd. But no,
All
for
right.
Milford, he would be really good. Good
Okay.
leader. Someone would be good.
Do you want to weigh in on this 8-acre thing, or you'd rather stay neutral?
Oh, it's completely crazy.
Oh, okay, so you're willing to say you think it's crazy?
Oh, it's completely crazy. And I have an idea. On Haven Lake, what we ought to do is get the state to do eminent domain and do a walking path on the western side of Haven Lake. That just happens to be where the city attorney lives.
That would be awful.
Take back. See how
Oh
he would
my
like
gosh!
that.
Right, I doubt he would. I doubt he would. I never thought of that. Wow.
You know, because where does it stop?
Right, where does it stop? I mean, like Colin. Look at poor Colin. His business butts right up to a park.
And I dealt with it with DelDOT personally.
Oh, yes, you did.
So I understand.
Wow.
And
So how's everything else? How's business at Warfel Construction?
business
Brendan T. Warfel.
Business has been good. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Probably
it's been
since you
good.
put that ad on the billboard.
I have this nice ad on the billboard.
Yeah.
So, it's good.
Anyway,
All right.
thanks for coming.
All right. Thank
Okay,
you.
see you.
See
Bye.
ya.
Brendan T. Warfel. Good man. Good family man. Good man all the way around. All right, everybody. So I haven't took one phone call, have I? I don't know if I have or haven't. So anyway, I just want to say that we are in the final moments of the show. Did I miss anything? I think I did. I might have mixed them up is what I'm worried about. I've been going through these papers so good. So I really am neglectful if I don't say vote for me for Best of Delaware, okay? Denise is ready to get her gown so we can receive the award, okay? It's at the Lincoln Town Hall. I don't know where you go. If I win Best of Delaware, I will be amazed. But I won't mind it, okay? I won't mind it. I pledge to do better. If I win Best of Delaware, I'll learn to pronounce words better, okay? That would be my pledge, to learn to pronounce the big boy words, okay? All right, have I missed anything? I did talk about Chick-fil-A. I know I did. I have not given out any gift cards yet. Okay? So anyway, I don't want to get in trouble with that. All right, we're going to open the phone lines. Are you good with that? Can we open the phone lines? Do you want me to just take them on the cell phone, or what do you? Okay. All right, 302-422-7336. 302-422-7336. 302-422-7336. You're calling for, what should I give them, Steve? I don't know what to give out today. I'm going to give you a gift card for 6 donuts to T.S. Smith and a gift card to Vanderwins. I'll give you 2 Vanderwins, 1 T.S. Smith, and 1 Chick-fil-A. Okay? 2 Vanderwins gift cards. 1 to T.S. Smith Orchard Port Market for 6 donuts, and 1 to Chick-fil-A. The phone lines are open, 302-422-7336. 302-422-7336, okay? All right, with that said, oh, man, I never even talked about Weller's today. Weller's, oh, I'm ready for one call. Caller, are you there? Who am I talking to? Hello? Caller, are you there? Hello, caller, are you there? Hello? Move on to the next one. Caller, are you there? Hello? Anybody there? Testing. All right, I'm going to give you my cell phone number. 302-542-9157. 302-542-9157. 302-542-9157. 302-542-9157. Call me right now. We got a phone call. We're going to answer the phone. We're going to put it on speaker. And we are going to say, who are we talking to?
Hi, I'm Brenda from Bridgeville.
And Brenda, where are you from?
Bridgeville.
And are you calling about the gift cards?
Yes, I am.
All right. Well, I'll set them aside. You got to pick them up next week, Tuesday through Saturday at Weller's, okay?
I sure will. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Brenda. Bye-bye. Bye. All right. There we go. All right. Caller, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah. And who am I talking to?
Sky Brady.
Who is it?
Sky Brady.
Is this the real Sky Brady or a fake Sky Brady?
Sky Brady. Jim, I miss you, buddy. I ain't seen you in a while.
I haven't seen you. How are you doing? You calling for the gift cards?
Well, that'd be nice, yeah.
All right.
I'm ready to leave for spring training tomorrow.
What are you training for?
Going down to see the Phillies, buddy.
Okay. Well, good. Well, I'll set these gift cards aside and get them when you get back, okay?
I appreciate it. Nice talking to you.
See ya. Thank you. Bye. Sky Brady, everybody. Got time for one more call. 302-542-9157. If you leave a message, it doesn't count. You've got to call and get through. It has to be recorded on the show. 302-542-9157. 302-542-9157. All right, if you want to call in and get the gift cards, do it right now. But if you've left a message, the message will not work, okay? Caller, are you there? Who am I talking to? Rick from Harrington. How you doing?
Doing good. I've been listening to you on my walk this morning.
Well, good. Well, I'm going to put you down for the gift cards, Rick, okay?
Hey, I appreciate it. I'll see you in the week.
All right, thank you.
Thanks.
Bye. All right, I got somebody on my phone. Caller, are you there? Hello?
Hello, is this Jim? This is Butch from down in the Rehoboth area.
Butch, how you doing?
Doing pretty good there, pal. The show sounds great today, and I'm looking forward, Lord willing, to making it up to Milford on Monday to support that young lady.
Okay. Milford on Monday. Wait a minute. You're going to the rally?
I'm planning on it. I'm going to see if I can't drum up some more support.
Okay, bring a bus. All right. I got to
Yes,
let
sir.
you go, but I put your name down. Okay, Butch?
Take care, my friend.
See ya. Bye. All right. Do we have anybody else waiting? because I've had phone calls on my phone. So let's stop with that number and let's go with this number, okay? All right, Lawrence, don't give me any more, okay? All right, caller, are you there?
Yes, I am.
And who am I talking to?
This is Lisa Pugliese. I'm Sam Wilson's daughter. So how are you doing?
Good. And are you calling for the gift cards?
Yes, I am.
All right, just pick them up next week, Tuesday, not Monday, Tuesday through Saturday, okay? At Weller's.
Tuesday. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Okay, bye.
Bye. All right, I got one more. Caller, are you there?
I am. Good morning.
Who am I talking to?
This is Connie Holmberg. I've been trying. I thought I was going to get through.
Well, you made it. All right, well, Connie, we got your name on the list, and you can pick them up Tuesday through Saturday, all right?
I will be sure to do that. You have a blessed day.
All right, see ya. Bye. Bye. All right, everybody, no more calls. No more calls. I can't take it. Are we done, Denise? We're just about out of time, right? Okay. All right, so with that said, I'll take one more phone call. 302-542-9157. 302-542-9157. One last phone call at that number, 302-542-9157. You're going to get, I forgot what they're getting. Is it a free trailer or is it gift cards? Where'd I even write them down? It was one T.S. Smith, 2 Vanderwins, and 1 Chick-fil-A. Yep, that was it. Okay. All right. No more phone calls. We're out of time, everybody. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm sorry for everybody. I missed some things. I'll do better next week. Okay, 302. Oh, we're done. Okay. Sorry about that. Sorry, we're done. We're out of time, everybody. We'll see you next week. God bless you all. Have a good weekend. I'll let you go. All right, so for the Fine Day Radio and TV Delmarva audience, we're still here. How long? 20 seconds. What can we do in 20 seconds? Can everybody say yay real loud? Yay! There we go. 20 seconds worth. Oh, no, we got more time. Anyway, so thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody, for coming. It's been a good show. We are in Dewey Beach from now on till May 18th at the Sunrise Restaurant. I'll see you next Saturday.
Hello a todos, yo soy Jessica Reyes.
Dímelo, Corillo, yo soy Fabián Marcano y le damos la bienvenida a Daily Flash Latino.
Oye, en este 18 de noviembre, último fin de semana justo antes de lo